doubleheader today. In the makeup game, Chris Flexen starts for Chicago. He's 2-3. He'll take on 4-0 Trevor Williams. That one, a 3:40 first pitch. The nightcap scheduled for 6:40. 3-0 Eric Fetty starts for the Sox against Washington's Mitchell Parker.
On the way down, Suzuki over to get it. Quickly gets it back in. It's an RBI double.
The action courtesy of the Atlanta Braves radio network in Monday's 2-0 win over the Cubs. The result spoiled another sparkling effort from Chicago rookie pitcher Shota Imanaga. He went 5 scoreless innings and struck out 8. The Bears finished up their rookie minicamp. It was a 2-day session. They signed 6 players. One of those is wide receiver John Jackson III. He's a good friend of top overall pick Caleb Williams. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Ask Sherwin-Williams and get 30% off Duration and Super Deck products May 17th through the 20th. That means 30% off our most popular color family, blue. Psychologists have found it to be soothing and relaxing, which makes it especially great for bedrooms and bathrooms. And of course, get 30% off all of our other colors. Shop the sale online or visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.
Did you hear? Macy's One-Day Sale is Tuesday with limited time specials to help you get ready for summer. Like 25 to 30% off active gear for him and for her. And 40 to 70% off shoes, handbags, and jewelry for the perfect look. Plus save 45 to 60% on dining and entertaining from Lennox, Fitz & Floyd, and more. Macy's Star Rewards members earn on every purchase except gift cards, services, and fees. Savings off regular.
America's First Responders Fest, Saturday, September 7th at Panton Mill Park, South Elgin, Illinois. Join us Saturday, September 7th for America's First Responders Fest. The South Elgin event will pay tribute to veterans and all first responders. This year's event includes Rapid Response 5K and Fun Run starting at 10 a.m. The festival hours are 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. We'll have first responder stage tributes. There will be a classic car show from JP Car Shows. Live bands featuring Deacon Frost, Rick Lindy and the Wild Ones, Jimmy Nick, and the Junkyard Groove. We'll broadcast live right here on WRMN 1410 and at WRMN Radio on YouTube. There will be food and beverage trucks, kids' activities, and market-style vendor booths. For more information and updates leading up to the event, please visit afrfest.org. Again, that's Saturday, September 7th. For more information, visit afrfest.org. That's America's First Responders Fest, Saturday, September 7th at Panton Mill Park, South Elgin, Illinois.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, good morning, or I'm sorry, good afternoon. It's not the morning, it's the afternoon time. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Kind of an overcast day again today, as we were seeing yesterday here too. Previously yesterday that it was a little bit overcast skies. I would say, though, kind of in the morning and very early afternoon, it was pretty nice and sunny. As like today, too, now we are starting to see some more overcast skies. However, we are supposed to be getting a chance of rain only into Thursday. So it looks like I think we had a chance of rain that was predicted yesterday. for today. However, looks like right now, as we look at temperature-wise, that prediction is now gone here, at least for the Elgin area-wise. So, of course, bringing things up on the YouTube side of things, temperatures right now in the 60s. So it's a little bit chillier out today, especially since we have a nice little wind speed going on right now. We have currently right now high of 66 degrees. We get to a low of about 49 degrees as we get into tonight. So this is what we're expecting here for tonight. It is supposed to be partly cloudy outside, although right now we see partly sunny, but still, nonetheless, pretty nice weather outside. A little bit more chillier temperatures, not too cold, of course, more so like it is for a nice spring day outside. So we're in the 60s today rather than into the 70s and 80s, which we are going to get to here. Into tomorrow for Wednesday, tomorrow's hump day for Wednesday, high of 71 degrees. We see a low of 48. It is supposed to be pretty much sunny for Wednesday. So Wednesday here, we do seeing it being pretty much mostly sunny throughout the whole day with clear with periodic clouds coming into Wednesday night, low of 48 degrees. Then we get into Thursday. So Thursday here, we're seeing high of 76. We do see scattered showers as we get into Thursday throughout the day, really. Closer more towards the afternoon, evening time, we're expecting to see some rain as we get into more the Thursday afternoon. Low of 57 degrees for Thursday night. That's what we're going to be seeing. When we get into Friday here and closer to the weekend, we see it being mostly cloudy and then partly cloudy, so a little bit of a clearing as we get into the afternoon. For Friday here, high of 77. We see a low of 56 as we get into Friday night. For Saturday here, we see a high of 81. So it goes up to 81 degrees here. We see a low of 59 as we get into Saturday night. It's supposed to be partly cloudy and then mostly sunny as we get closer to the afternoon time. That is for Saturday. Now into Sunday, we do get a chance of scattered showers. We're supposed to be seeing a high of 83 with it being partly cloudy, low of 59 as we get into Sunday night. So that's what we're seeing temperature-wise here and weather-wise for Sunday. And then even if you want to go into next week here too, we see a high of 77, low of 59. That is for Monday. So Monday, we're going to be seeing that chance of showers coming in through here. And then we also see here chance of showers again into Tuesday. So that's going to be coming up to Tuesday there. If you want to check that out for the extended forecast for the area here. Mark commenting in on the YouTube side of things. Matt even brings us the weather. It says here. Again, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So again, these are the temperatures. This is the weather that we're seeing here for the area. Of course, in news, you can check out foxvalleymagazine.com. Take a look and see everything that's been happening here, too. Most recently in news, as in particular to postings on Fox Valley Magazine, the last thing that was posted, I already did cover yesterday about the Pingree Grove man that was charged with murder after a body was found in Hampshire Township. This was posted a couple days ago, so I'm not seeing anything new as of right now. That is in with the news section of things. Of course, you can check out any events that are going to be coming up there. If you are looking for any dining within the Fox Valley, they do offer wines of the month as well as beers of the month. I have talked about that too. Also, this month's featured dishes. You can also take a look at here too. So anything that might kind of catch your eyes, they've got some good dishes here. For example, if you want to try the huevos rancheros, that is at Alexander's Cafe in Elgin and St. Charles location. Or maybe the Aurora Tap House wings. That is a featured item for the month of May within the Fox River Valley. This and more can be found on foxvalleymagazine.com. Of course, you can also check out here cbsnews.com. This was posted 2 hours ago. Museum of Science and Industry changing name to honor donor Ken Griffin. Interesting. Let's see what this is about here. So the Museum of Science and Industry, of course, you've probably heard of them before. It'll officially be renamed the Kenneth C. Griffin Museum of Science and Industry. This is going to be happening on Sunday. 5 years ago, the billionaire donated $125 million to the museum, and 2 years ago, he moved to his Citadel Hedge, if I'm pronouncing that word correctly, fund from Chicago to Miami. The museum first announced Griffin's gift in 2019 and said it would come with a name change, but it wasn't until now that the name change has now officially become official. And it says here, Griffin says here, quote, "For nearly a century, the Museum of Science and Industry has ignited the curiosity and imagination of more than 190 million visitors, myself included. I am proud to support MSI in this mission to inspire the inventive genius in everyone." So they now have that name change there. Of course, we say thank you for, of course, that donation too, as well. I mean, for the museum to even stay afloat and, of course, also add new things as well. That's really, really cool. So that is featured on the CBS News there. It also says here that, quote, "The gift helps create exhibits for the future geared towards the next generation of scientists and leaders as well," end quote. So that's a nice news article there, too. Still listed as Museum of Science and Industry. Now it is now added with the name change there too, adding his name to it, but that still is the Museum of Science and Industry. So there you go. And here's an interesting one. Cicadas. They pee from trees. A new study finds that they urinate a lot. I don't know if this is something you wanted to know. I know that they are supposed to be arising this summer with the emergence of the cicadas. So that is what we might be seeing. If you are interested in and maybe reading a little bit more on how much do they pee, I guess. It says that in their study, M. Saad Balma and Elio Chalita writes that cicadas have a unique digestive system that allows them to process tree sap fluid at 300 times their body weight. Very interesting. And there they are. They're ready to emerge. There you go. So be prepared to get a bit wet. Quite the interesting article. This and more can be found on cbsnews.com. Also, today is it's 2024, and this was posted actually as a logo on Google. 2024 WNBA season. It's coming up, the 28th season of the Women's National Basketball Association, a professional women's basketball league based in the United States. So that is also coming up. And it does say here, let's see, the season is now today through till September 19th. Number of games, it's 40 per team with 12 teams. TV partners including ABC, ESPN, ESPN2, on CBS and CBSSN, Amazon Prime Video, and NBA TV. So that is now for the season starting today. If you want to check them out at WNBA.com for their key dates, you can view all that information. They've got their new thing up on Google here. I was looking at it and I thought, well, might as well kind of bring that up there too. There's also a news section here too. So if you are very much keeping up to date with the games, you can find information there. You can also find the players of the games there too for the Women's Basketball League and more. So also good to take a look at if you are interested. According to Daily Herald, St. Charles becomes the 7th Illinois bird city. Look at this. The St. Charles Natural Resources Commission members were presented with the Bird City distinction before a May 8th meeting. So they've got a picture there too. I've got it up on the on the YouTube side of things. So they now are number 7 Illinois bird city. St. Charles is officially a bird city, making it just the 7th community in the state to receive the distinction from Bird City, Illinois. So there you go. That's quite the honor there. According to the commission member, Susie Myers, the process to become a bird city started about a year ago when the St. Charles City Council passed a resolution allowing the commission to apply for the designation. In order to become a bird city, a community must meet at least 9 criteria from 4 action areas: habitat, threats to birds, education and engagement, and sustainability too. So they are now number 7. Myers says here, quote, "It's something that we can be really proud of, that our community, without even knowing that they were fulfilling the criteria for this, was doing it on their own," end quote. So very nice. Congratulations. If you do love birds there too, I know my dad, Uncle Gear, loves birds. Take a trip to St. Charles. Check it out. They're the 7th on the bird city. So pretty cool. I thought that was kind of a nice little article there. 847-931-1410. You're listening to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil here, broadcasting live from downtown Elgin. Got a couple more comments on the YouTube side of things. Hey, Matt. Double again there. Hello to Catherine and hello to Brendan. Thank you for commenting in today. Of course, we take radio shopping show calls. We take radio calls during this segment now till 6 o'clock. If you are interested in buying, selling, trading, and or announcing to the Fox River Valley area, check it out. Lots of cool things that you can do. I also did want to present a really cool app that I recommend. I was taking a look at it today. I think I have talked about this before in the past, but with the garage sale season coming up here, and you want to make sure that you know exactly where to find garage sales, or actually, if you're looking for estate sales, I have an app that I want to recommend to you that I have on my phone. It's called estatesales.net. You can even go there online and find it too. So I'll actually bring it up here, but I do have an app version of it. So it's called estatesales.net. And I can't reach the site, but there is an app that you'll be able to download if you're an Apple user, or I'm not quite sure if they have it on Google Play for Samsung users, but it's called estatesales.net. And what you're able to do is they've got some nice postings of any estate sales that are coming up pretty soon in your area. I think it's a really neat app to use. I know that there's one coming up in Carpentersville this weekend, and I actually did see some pictures on there of some antiques that looked pretty enticing to me. So I might have to, if I have any time, I might be able to check that out. So it's actually a really cool app to use. I do recommend trying it out if you never have before. They offer things coming up today, tomorrow, within 7 days. You can check out an entire list of things, all alphabetically there too. You can even have your own favorites list there as well. So all you have to do is, you type in your location, and what you'll be able to do is you can find where the latest are within a certain distance. You can, of course, adjust the distance. So I've got like 30 miles on mine. I should probably lower it though. Maybe like more to 20 miles there. Future sales, 7 days, 14 days, stuff like that. Oh, excuse me. I just sneezed. Doesn't usually happen on the air, but it's a really cool app to check out. It's called Estate Sales. You can even just look it up, Estate Sales app. It's got a blue icon there. I thought it was a pretty cool thing I wanted to bring up here, especially if you have any estate sales. You can use the app. It's pretty easy to use. And of course, you can also use the service here of WRMN by calling in for Tradio. If you want to list any garage sales or estate sales that you're going to be having, you can call me here, 847-931-1410. So I did want to show you the deal today. We do have a special deal. It's on Tuesday, May 14th. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Too Good to Pass Tuesday deals, celebrating, of course, 75 years. And stay tuned into the 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock hour, because I do have some extra special outside individual deals that I'm going to be doing during those hours too. So stay tuned for that. Listen in. However, you might be listening in through the app, through the airwaves, or also through the YouTube side of things. I do offer those extra special little are you listening / are you watching deals. So listen for that, because I got some good ones here that I'll be doing in the next hour and the following hour after that. But I did want to promote this deal here. Couple package deals that we've got. The first one on the list, and again, you can find this up on our website. We've got Supertramp Tribute. This is going to be coming up May 17th, so it's coming up just around the corner, and this is at the Rouse Center for the Arts. You can head to the Crystal Lake location there, Rouse Center, for this May 17th pair of tickets. With the pairing also comes the Vine and Plate of Crystal Lake, which is a $20 valued certificate. When you put this package deal together, it's a $110 value that we're offering for $30 today. Again, this is for the Supertramp Tribute. This is at the Rouse Center for the Arts. With this pairing of the 2 tickets, you'll also be included in this as well, the Vine and Plate of Crystal Lake $20 valued certificate. That's a good value on that certificate there that you can use towards your meal. Again, a $110 value that we have for $30 today. That is the first package deal that we have. And again, The big one included in this is the Rouse Center. This is for Supertramp. We only have a couple of these pairs left in stock. So again, that is a $110 value. So that is a $110 value there for just $30. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Wendy commenting in here on the YouTube side of things. Hey, Matt, just Google the state sales around 60120, and they are all over different towns. We go almost every weekend. So that's also a good thing that you can do, too, is you can literally just Google search it as well. And you should also be able to find them also listed on there, too. So, of course, World Wide Web, you can also use that, too. Catherine saying, yo, hey, Brendan. To Brendan saying hello to me, and also Catherine saying hello to me too. If you want to check out our YouTube side of things, we're on youtube.com at WRMN Radio. You can hit that subscribe button if you like and click the notification bell if you want to keep up to date with what's happening here with those live streams on WRMN. So the second deal that we've got today on our Deals Too Good deal, that's again posted on our website, is the Branson shows. Maybe you want to head on out to Branson, Missouri for a nice, fun vacation. We have some shows to help you, of course, choose. We've got the Grand Country Music Hall. You can select your pair of tickets. You can choose from Amazing Pets, Grand Jubilee, Comedy Jamboree, and Down Home Country, and more. Now, these values range from $80 to $100 in value, most of them around $95 in value, so really it's about $100 value. And what we're going to do is we're going to offer those pairs in at just $25. So you are saving a big bundle of money so that you can go out and enjoy these shows, what you might like, while also, of course, saving money at the same time. Great to plan for the summertime here. So we've got that Branson Country Music Hall pair offered in at just $25 on those pairs today. Taking like an extra $15 off what the normal discounted rate is. It's usually about $40 or so. If you want to take a little tour, we've got a double deal here when it comes to two places that are related to each other, the Al Ringling Mansion and the Al Ringling Brewery Company of Baraboo. You can take a quick drive to Baraboo and enjoy 2 admissions to tour the history and the beauty of the Al Ringling Mansion. And then you can also stay and dine with this added deal included, which is the certificate. That's the Al Ringling Brewery of Baraboo. Let me double check the value on that certificate here. So when I look at Baraboo in the system, it comes up to Al Ringling Mansion, and then the general dining certificate. This one is, let's see here, a $30 value. And also with this as well included is a sample of the family recipe. So you do get a nice sample of the family recipe. Maybe if you want to try out some home cooking on your own by following this recipe, that is included with the certificate too. So you're getting some good inclusions here with this. A $70 value that we're offering today for just $20. That means you save an extra $50. And you can enjoy the beautiful tour of the home, which is an Edwardian home. I think it was built in 1905. And then you can also enjoy the dining and the experience there too. So that is a third one that we have today on our deal. And then the fourth one that we have is called 4. 4 for the fourth deal. You can hit the links with 2 great clubs. You can experience an executive 9-hole executive and 18-hole course. That's Twin Lakes and Hilldale Golf. So we've got the Twin Lakes Golf Course. We've got that in Palatine. And then we also do have the Hilldale Golf Course of Hoffman Estates. 2 great opportunities to spend a day outdoors. With this package deal, includes those. So we've got the 9-hole and then the 18-hole course. The 18-hole course does have the cart included with that for Hilldale Golf. This is the $148 value package deal that we've got today for a low price of $60. And that would automatically get you 6 bingo cards. Going to bingo cards here, that's with every $10 that you spend. Don't forget to mark your calendars, of course. We have our game day coming up May 31st. Last Friday of the month and the last day of the month, we're playing bingo. We have bidding for bargains. And in between, I host the Restock Friday show, where, of course, I talk all radio shopping show during that segment, too. So there you go. 847-931-1410. The time is 3:27, almost 3:28 already here. So I'm going to take a quick time out. When I come back, I do want to read through the in-demand items that we still have in stock. Stay tuned, of course, as we get into the 4 o'clock hour and 5 o'clock hour, because I do have some extra special deals that are going to be happening during those times. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more in just a bit.
Keeping your car's coolant system in good shape with a regular flush is really important. Let the experts at Meineke Car Care Center at 376 Sundown Road in South Elgin remove your old coolant, preventing chemical buildups in your engine. Then they'll fill your entire system with new coolant to help your engine run smoothly and prevent rust and corrosion, increasing your engine's lifespan. To schedule your appointment, call 847-888-9644.
The lightest, fluffiest pancakes are calling your name at JoJo's Diner, 1935 West Gulf Road in Schaumburg. JoJo's has a huge breakfast menu featuring skillets, eggs Benedict, and so much more. Don't stop at breakfast. JoJo's also offers great burgers, sandwiches, and shakes. And for mouth-watering prime rib, try JoJo's for dinner. They have such a versatile menu. JoJo's Diner is family-owned and operated, and it's one of Schaumburg's best-kept secrets. Visit jojosdiner.com today.
We are Lions International, the world's largest service organization. We are volunteers committed to strengthening our communities and supporting those in need, one act of kindness at a time. For more than a century, Lions have been serving a world in need, right here in our community and around the world. Lions International makes the impossible possible. This is your invitation to join us, because the only thing missing from our mission to make a difference is you. Visit lionsclub.org to find a local Lions Club near you.
If you are 50 years and older, you are welcome to join Elgin State Bank's sponsored movie days at Elgin Marcus Theater. It will always be on the second Thursday of each month. Doors open at 8:30 a.m. At 9 a.m., you will hear a very brief message from Sherry Aschenbrenner about upcoming senior events, and movies will begin at approximately 9:30 a.m. Coffee and a donut is complimentary. You can always call the movie theater hotline number of 847-888-7976 to find out what movies are playing each month. The cost is $3 if you are a member of Elgin State Bank, meaning you have an account there, and $5 if you are a non-member. And for more senior information, catch Sherry's Senior Showcase on the third Tuesday of every month at 9:15 a.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
This summer, get outside and enjoy a quick round of golf at the Twin Lakes Golf Course in Palatine. Twin Lakes features an executive 9-hole golf course with a driving range, cafe, and pro shop. Just starting the game, lessons are available. Take a couple of hours for yourself and stop at the Twin Lakes Rec Area off Northwest Highway and hit the links. For a tee time, call 847-934-6050.
Celebrating 70 years of serving the Fox River Valley, WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM is proud to inform and entertain you every day with great local shows that keep you connected with the people in your community, like the Radio Shopping Show, where listeners are encouraged to let us know about their experiences with our business partners.
We did the Japanese garden, and they had a free show at the time that we went. We went over to Denny's restaurant where we did the breakfast, and then we head off to Wisconsin Dells. We did the Pirates Cove, the Knucklehead. It was just a fun 3-day trip. So thanks to you guys.
The voice of the Valley and the home of the Radio Shopping Show. You are listening to WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Still kind of cloudy out today, kind of partly cloudy, kind of partly sunny out, kind of a mixture of both. We are seeing some wind speeds coming up here around 13 miles or so per hour, I would say, roughly so. But still a pretty nice day out. We're not seeing any rain yet. We are supposed to be getting rain as we get into Thursday. Yesterday was a prediction of rain coming into what was supposed to be now, but we're not seeing rain. So I always kind of say, we live in Illinois, so you never really know what the temperature's there. Always good to keep that in the back of your head there. Don't really know until it happens, or lack thereof if it doesn't happen, of course. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, we've got our package deals today. Today is also National Stars and Stripes Day. Now, what is it? The Stars and Stripes Forever Day is observed on today, May 14th. It's celebrated to honor the American March of the same name, written and composed by John Philip Sousa. It became the National March of the United States in 1987. So there you go. The more you know. It's National Stars and Stripes Day today, too. I will also go through some other things that are coming up here, as today is some other national days as well. I always like to do that. Usually I do it in the roughly second hour or so. What I do want to go through, of course, is for those listening in here and watching on the YouTube side of things, I do want to run through the in-demand and popular items for anyone who might be listening in and wondering what we still have left in stock today. Keep in mind, around the 4 o'clock hour and during the 5 o'clock hour, I will be doing some little extra special throw-out deals that'll be going on for those timed hour or so segments. So stay tuned for that. Catherine on the YouTube side of things says, loved saying hi, made you laugh, everyone. He made me laugh. So let's take a look here. We've got here the Tommy's Red Hots. We have all the locations available today. This is an in-demand item that we've got. $10 certificate for 6. You can get anything off their menu there. We've got the Garibaldi's in stock today. This is in the pizza category. This one's going in at $8. Massey's is also still in stock for the 18-inch one-topping pizza. That's down to $15.50 today on the 26 value. We have the Village Pizza and Pub of Elgin. Great place and good food. This is going in at $6 on the $10 value. For Culver's, we've got Culver's of Elgin, $10 certificate. That's going in at $6. We had Culver's last night for dessert. What I decided to do was I just got a plain vanilla frozen custard scoop because I had some apple pie yesterday from home. We had some leftovers, and I wanted to eat the last one of the apple pie in honor of National Apple Pie Day that was yesterday, and I did pair it with the frozen custard. I will be honest here, I do prefer, I like the taste of the apple pie better with like vanilla ice cream, but it was still very good, of course, with the vanilla frozen custard there too. I just kind of noticed the mixture of the taste of the apple pie with the custard. You could really, for some reason, I was really able to taste like the custard, almost like a yogurt taste when I mix the two together that I don't usually taste. But then again, I don't usually get the plain custard there too. But it is still very good. Of course, I do recommend it. So that one's a $10 certificate that we have today for $6. Culver's of Elgin on the west side of Elgin. Cappuccino cookie crumble. That's the flavor of the day. Darn, if it was the flavor of the day yesterday, I would have gotten it. Maybe I'll just have to go again. Check it out. That's open now until 10 o'clock. Culver's of Elgin. In-demand item. We've got it today. We also have here Golden Corral of Bloomingdale for $9 on the $15 value. We've got the Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle today for $12 on the 20. We still have a couple left for JoJo's in at $15 on the $25 value. We've got the Red Ox Restaurant of Hampshire, $20 certificate for $12. We've got the Triple Berry Cafe of Crystal Lake. That one is in at $8. That's on the $15 value. We still have the Mockingbird Bar and Garden of East Dundee in stock today if you want to give them a try. Something unique. $12 on the $20 value. We have the Sweet Basil Cafe of Algonquin. You can get some sweet, delicious food there for $6 on the $10 value. We've got the Honest One Auto Care of South Elgin. That one's in at $15 on the $30 value. We have the Churros and Chocolate of Algonquin in the bakery and catering category. That one's in at $6 on the $10. And finally, we have Country Donuts today. This one's in at $7.50. That's on the $11.29 value. That is good for their box of dozen donuts. And of course, for popular items, we've got the Village Inn of Huntley. We have the Stockholm's $15 certificate. We've got 7 Dwarfs. We have La Flor Taco Grill. We also have the new American Legion. It's not new on the shop show, of course, but it's now relisted as a new product because we changed now. The value's different. So we have, this is now a $10 valued certificate for $6, whereas in previous times we've had it as a $5 certificate for $2.50. And you used to be able to get up to 2 per 30 days as a $5 certificate. Now it's a $10 value. It's a 1 per 30 days. So that's for the American Legion of Elgin. We also do have Tropical Smoothie Cafe of Huntley for $5. And then for the Freddy's Custard Treat and Kids Meal, we've got those in at $2 each. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So, of course, with this being said here, we take Radio Shopping Show. We also take, if you want to give a testimonial, maybe you went to a great place here on Shop Show or even outside of Shop Show too. Could be any place within the Fox River Valley. Could be a service that you had to. It could be a restaurant that you enjoyed. Lots of different things. Feel free to give me a call. You can also, of course, call in for Tradio. Speaking of which, let's go into some Tradio calls. Announcements that have been calling in here or also handed to me too. You can do that, like I always say here as well. You can do that if you stop into Redemption Center during hours of operation. You can give your Tradio call to me there by calling the 7700 number, or also, of course, writing it down, or even just telling me. I can type it up easily there, transfer it to the system, and then, of course, be able to talk about it and mention your Tradio announcement. Feel free to give me a call, too, if you want to relist any items or also to update me and, of course, the folks listening in and watching on the YouTube side of things out there. If an item that I am mentioning is already sold, or you found someone, or you might have found an item there that you were looking for that you had, you can feel free to give me a call and say, you know, that part of the Tradio that I announced is now done, or the whole thing's done too, or you want to relist it. You can absolutely do that. 847-931-1410. Let's talk Tradio here. Let's see what we've got. Got Anne-Marie calling in. She's got that Dooney and Burke purse, brand new for $40. Sounds like a nice gift to, treat yourself for the summer. Maybe you know someone that has a birthday coming up. She also has a Vera Bradley purse, 2 of them brand new, $20 a piece on those. So if you even look it up, Dooney and Burke, they've got different purses here. So you can even see here the Dooney and Burke purses. You can see what they usually go for. So I'd say that's a pretty good deal. And then there's also here too, she said it was the other one? It was the Vera Bradley purse. Let me see. I'm just giving you a little gist of what they might look like by showing them up here. Vera Bradley purses. So yeah, so you can see here the Vera Bradley purses. They're a little bit more like a comfort style to it, kind of looks like it. And then the Dooney and Burke, a little bit more upscale fashionable. It looks like here too. So just wanted to throw that out there kind of on the YouTube side of things. If you're watching, kind of get a little gist of what they have to offer, what she has to offer too, with that Dooney and Burke purse and then the Vera Bradley purse. 630-666-3792 is that number to dial. Again, 630-666-3792. Another Tradio caller here calling about the community garage sale. This is going to be coming up May 30th. It's going to be coming up coming up Thursday, May 30th through till Sunday, June 2nd. This is the community garage sale for Providence, Waterford, Shadow Hill, and Tall Oaks. This event is supported by Keystone Home Hub. Again, with those community garage sales, you can find lots of things. As it is a community garage sale, more garage sales to go to, more likely you can find some nice knickknacks and other things that you might be able to use or even just to have for fun too, and find them at great prices. This is going to be from 8 to 4, and this is out west by Country Donuts. 847-931-1410. Let's take it to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hi, Matt. 15-26-47.
2647. All right, Bill, hello. What can I get started for you today?
Do you have tickets for the Volo Museum?
For the Volo Auto Museum.
Yep.
We do have those. Now, actually, I'm glad you asked this, because what I was going to do is I was going to do a little special deal during the next hour, but what I'll do here is, since you are requesting it, I'll do it now. So I've got a Volo deal if you're interested. It's a family 4-pack for $40 on the 96 value.
Oh, let me ask you a question. If I want to go with a couple of friends of mine. I mean, when you say family, does that mean like kids?
Oh, no, it's just it's actually, I'll just say it's a 4-pack.
Okay, yeah, I take a 4-pack for $40.
Yeah, we'll do that for you. So I'm doing that deal. Anyone listening in now? I was going to do it starting the 4 o'clock hour, but I'll do it. I'll do it now. Absolutely. So I'll get you those for you today.
And what's up at the Crystal Lake Theater? I can't think of the name of it.
Yeah, for the Rouse Center.
Rouse Center, yeah. What's playing there now?
So what we have is a special deal. This is called Supertramp Tribute. And we have a package deal that also includes the vine and plate of Crystal Lake with it as well for $30 on the 110 value.
Is that for two people? Or?
That one is, yep. It's a $90 pair of tickets.
Yeah, I'll take that too.
Yeah, sounds good. So we'll do that for you. We'll do that extra special deal here. Let me see.
How late are you open tomorrow?
We're open from 12 to 3 o'clock.
Oh, that's wonderful. I can stop and pick them up then.
All right, sounds good. We'll do that for you. Let me just make sure I get everything in here correctly. So I got you that package deal and then also the Volo package deal that I'm doing now. So that puts it together here. We've got 70 as your total. You do qualify for 6 bingo cards if you'd like.
I'll give them to somebody else.
Okay, sounds good. We'll put this in. You want to discharge and hold?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that for you, Bill. You're all set. Thanks so much for calling in today.
Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.
You as well. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Yeah, I was going to do that starting at the 4 o'clock hour. I was going to call it the two-deal Tuesday deal. I'll have another deal during that time, but I'll start it now here. Volo Auto Museum, I'll do a 4-pack for just $40. I'll do a 4-pack for $40. Now, you would have to get it as a 4-pack in order to get it for $40. Any additional, or if you only need, if you want only 3 of them, they're going to go in at the regular discount. However, if you do take advantage of this 4-pack deal that I've got today for the Volo Auto Museum, and I'm going to do this until 6. So this is going to be going on for the whole show here. I'll do a 4-pack for 40. 4-pack for 40 of those. A 4-pack for $40, not 40 individual tickets. But that I'll do that now until 6 o'clock. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So again, with some Tradio callers here, let me continue on. We've got lots of Tradio callers that have called in within the past 2 weeks. It is the busy season, but that's good. That's good. It means that more people are willing, of course, to call in. We've got some things coming up here, things that are going on, whether you're looking to look for a specific item to add to your collection, or maybe something that you absolutely need, maybe for yard work, or maybe you're planning on setting up a new patio in your backyard. Some things to consider here. Feel free to give me a call for the Tradio segment. And again, Tradio does go on until 6 o'clock tonight. Remember that you can call in for Tradio even before I'm on air. If you contact Redemption Center, I'll be there. I can take your Tradio announcements there too, and I'll announce them during these segments. So we have a Tradio caller, has that bed frame for sale, along with 2 matching nightstands, $50 on that all put together. It's an oak finish, which of course is beautiful, and it's a very good condition there too. The headboard is curved, so I'm imagining it's probably curved like this, maybe, if you can see that. Maybe you can't see my hand that well on that. I'm trying to visually show what I think it might look like there. So it's curved. It could even be curved like this. I don't know. But it's 64 wide by 58 in height by 8 inches deep. It includes a mirror and display shelving along with lighting. The bed frame can be set up for a full or queen size. Nightstands are 26 wide by 16 deep by 23 in height. $50. The number to dial is 630-453-7375. Again, 630-453-7375. It is 3:46. I'm going to take another quick time out. When I come back, we'll continue on talking about those Tradio announcements there, making sure that the announcements are out on the airwaves there. So, of course, people can hear in and know what is going on with these Tradio announcements here, too. And feel free, of course, to add to the list if you want to give me a call. We'll take a quick time out. We'll be back in just a bit.
By love of food and wellness, Mockingbird Bar and Garden of East Dundee encourages you to eat seasonal and clean while still indulging a bit. Whether food is served fresh or wood-fired, nothing is overcomplicated. Mockingbird Bar and Garden promises to give your palate something delicious and new and aspires to be a hive of buzz and activity. Start your weekend with an espresso or complement dinner with wine, specialty cocktails, or craft beer. Visit mockingbirdbarandgarden.com today.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. No matter the time of the day, WRMN 1410 AM is your platform to voice your views, share your stories, and connect with the Valley like never before. We're more than just radio. We're a community conversation that's always live, always local, and always looking for your input. Want to chime in on the drive time deal with Matt McNeil? Got a hot tip for first shift with Marky B? Or maybe you've got a question for a one-on-one with Leah. Now's the time to make your voice heard by calling Studio 14 at 847-931-1410. That's 847-931-1410. You can join in the dialogue from wherever you are by commenting on our YouTube live streams at WRMN Radio. Hit the subscribe button to get notified when we go live and bring your comments to the table. It's easy, it's fun, and hey, it's what neighbors do. We talk, we listen, we engage. You're not just the audience, you're part of the show. Call in, comment, and let's make radio interactive. WRMN 1410 AM, where your words are part of our wavelength.
Searching for a financial partner that truly has your best interest at heart? Join KCT Credit Union, where they're more than just a bank. They're a not-for-profit financial cooperative. KCT members are owners, meaning profits go back to you in the form of lower loan rates, higher savings rates, and fewer fees. Experience personalized service that puts you first. Become a part of KCT, where your financial well-being is their top priority. Visit kctcu.org. Each account insured up to $250,000 by member's choice. This institution is not federally insured. Discover the authentic taste of Italy at Massiano's Pizza and Pastaria of Elgin. There is one inexhaustible aspect of everyday life that never dulls, namely the simple pleasure of eating and drinking. Massiano's wants to make sure that this is the best part of your day. Visit Massianos.com and sign up to view their special offers all year long. Delivery, carry out, or dine in, enjoy it anyway, because life is good at Massiano's.
This is McGruff the Crime Dog, and I need you to help me take a bite out of crime. Counterfeit products are popping up everywhere. Fake sneakers, fake cosmetics, and even fake pills. Crooks are selling counterfeit versions of just about everything. Last year, billions of dollars worth of counterfeit products were sold in the U.S. Sure, it may seem like saving a few bucks on the things you want isn't a big deal, but counterfeits are usually made in unsafe conditions, potentially using hazardous and even lethal ingredients that could harm you and others. And the money you've paid, it goes right into the hands of criminals and may support child labor, drugs, and even gangs. Smells like big crime to me. So if you still think buying fake products is harmless, think again. And remember, if you don't know where the products came from, how could you know where the money goes? You're smart, buy smart. Go for real. Learn more at mcgruffpsa.org. This message is brought to you by the United States Patent and Trademark Office and the National Crime Prevention Council.
A few rules to remember when you shop with us. Make sure you read and follow the limitations of each certificate. Use it before the expiration date, and when appropriate, tipping is required. Now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. We still have a little bit of time left here for the first hour of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Only the first hour, though. Of course, we also do have a second hour coming up here during the 4 o'clock times, and then also 5 o'clock times here, too, helping you to relax during the drive time. Maybe you're on your way home driving your vehicle, and you want to listen in, tune into the AM 1410 dial. You can also, of course, if you do have an outlet in your car, you can plug in your phone, and you can also download the app. What you can do is listen to the app that way. You can plug it in, of course, have it on probably maybe Bluetooth mode too. You can also do that as well. So it's pretty easy to do if you do want the radio on. Maybe it's not coming through as clear maybe for you, but the app usually does come through pretty clearly. What you can do is you can set up your phone, you can have your Bluetooth on, and then of course Bluetooth it to the audio on your vehicle if you do happen to have that there as an option on your vehicle, and you'll be able to, of course, pull up the app and it'll come through your speakers on your in your car or vehicle. So that's a good way of doing it too if you're interested. You can do it either through a plug if you have an outlet there, or also through Bluetooth if you have that option. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Let's take a look and continue on here with some more Tradio announcements here. Someone does have 4 floor mats. They're from a 2024 Subaru Legacy, And there's a set of 4 of them in the color black. They're brand new from the dealer. Originally paid $130 for them. He's asking $60 or best offer. He also does have a Black & Decker electric trimmer slash edger. It's a model GH3000. Originally paid $89 for it. He's asking $40 or best offer. If anyone is interested, feel free to give him a call. He can be reached at 224-238-9549. Again, 224-238-9549. Let's see here. Another Tradio caller here. This is Gary calling in here. He's got that 2004 van. It's a Ford E350 Super Duty cargo / utility van with the cargo straps, 8-cylinder engine. It's got 77,777 miles on it, brand new battery, new tires. It's got a company name and logo on there with some bumper rust. It's a perfect van for tradesmen to use on jobs. If anyone is interested, you can give him a call. He can tell you the price on that too. When you give him a call, that number is 847-525-0681. Again, that's 847-525-0681 is that number to dial. Another Tradio caller here, Marty calling in. He's got a boat for sale. Great if you're planning on going on a nice little vacation. It's an 18-foot Bayliner Capri. 85 horse engine is installed in there too. He was one owner, like new, $5,000 for it. That number to dial is 847-464-5830. You can leave a message on the recorder if you want to do that too. Again, that's 847-464-5830. Catherine calling in here. Hey, Unc, or commenting on here. Hey, Unc, like Uncle Gare. Yep, he's got that 2004 Ford van available. If anyone's interested in knowing the price on that there, again, that's 847-525-0681. Another Tradio caller has a car for sale, a Dodge Intrepid. It's a 2002 forest green color, asking $1,000 or best offer. Got a brand new battery on there too. That is 847-359-3202. Again, 847-359-3202. Another Tradio caller has a vintage kitchen table for sale. It comes with 4 chairs, so there's a nice set. $75 for it. It also has a chrome frame. That's 847-741-8276. Again, that's 847-741-8276 is that number to dial. Let's see. Another Tradio caller has the switchblades for sale. They're $25 a piece, still new in the box. Also has some other knives as well for collectors. That's 224-735-1674. Again, 224-735-1674. Another Tradio caller has some nice outdoor things for sale, including an industrial light, camping stove, Coleman's lantern, fishing rod holder, landscape fabric, also a lot of used golf balls, and car sunshades. Can tell you the prices when you call. That number is 847-845-1763. Again, that's 847-845-1763. Hey, if you're interested, he's got a lot of used golf balls. You could use that with the special 4 package that we've got here with the Twin Lakes and Hilldale Golf. Of course, 2 great opportunities to spend a day outdoors. That is a $148 package that we've got today for just $60. So there you go. You save money that way and also save money if you like those used golf balls. You can give her a call, 847-845-1763. And then another Tradio caller here, last one that we've got here. Carl has that kitchen table set for sale. It's great quality, a 48-inch round table. It includes 2 leaves to extend to roughly, I think it goes up to like 80. No real scratches on it. 4 chairs that come with it too. They're natural grain wood chairs, all padded and in good condition. He was one owner there. Someone can take a look. It's located in Roselle, $350 for it. He also has a boat for sale, 1970s or so, 14-foot aluminum power Lund boat with a 18-horse Mercury motor in there too. With this also comes a trailer, $14.99 or best offer. Again, that number is 630-951-1998. Again, 630-951-1998 is that number to dial. So those are the previous Tradio callers there. Again, like I say, if you want to add yourself to the list, if you're looking to buy something, if you're looking to sell something, or maybe you are just looking for something in general here too. Again, you can feel free to call this number, or you can also call Redemption Center during hours of operation. That is from 12 to 3, Monday through Friday. I can pick up the phone, answer your call, take your Tradio announcement there too, and of course announce it on the airwaves. So stay tuned here. This wraps it up for the first hour of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. We'll be back in just a little bit here when we take it to the top of the hour news and also some messages from our sponsors and partner businesses here on WRMN. Of course, when I come back, I do have an extra special deal that I'm going to be doing here, and I'll announce roughly around the top of the hour. I'll also try to make sure to go through the Tradio announcements again at some point, a second time during the second hour or maybe even third hour while time allows. Of course, I'll also talk about other things there also. So stay tuned for that because we'll be back here with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil in just a little bit.
Is it noon already? Take your lunch hour up a notch with Out to Lunch from 12 to 2 p.m. right here on WRMN 1410 AM. Unwind with the perfect blend of soothing sounds and lighthearted conversations that'll make every bite taste better. Whether you're in office or out on the town, let us serve up the best in radio company. Stream on the go with our app on Google and Apple. Because lunchtime is your time. Out to Lunch every day from 12 to 2 on WRMN 1410 AM, the talk of the town.
From morning coffee to your evening commute, WRMN 1410 AM is here for you. The faithful friend that brings you local news, timely topics, and the friendliest voices in the Valley. Stay informed, entertained, and engaged with our full lineup of shows, streaming all day, every day at WRMN1410.com or on the WRMN app. Wherever you are, we're right there with you. So why switch stations? Stick with the one that has it all. WRMN 1410 AM, your daily companion, your constant conversation.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 4 o'clock.
With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan. Brought to you by Sky Rizzy. Explore proven results with Sky Rizzy. This week is National Police Week, and the community is invited to gather for a memorial ceremony in honor of fallen officers on Wednesday, May 15th at 2:30 p.m. It's happening in the courtyard between Herman's Cultural Center and Elgin City Hall. The YWCA Elgin's 40th Annual Leader Luncheon Awards were held at the Seville in Streamwood and celebrated significant contributions across various sectors. Awards were presented in multiple categories, including arts, business, education, and public service, with Caitlin Rose Iverson receiving the inaugural Youth Leadership Award along with a scholarship. Elgin residents are celebrating a proposal by the Illinois Department of Transportation to close the Route 20 exit ramp that has led to numerous incidents, including a car crashing near a residence not all that long ago. IDOT's proposal includes not only a ramp closure, but also enhancements along Route 20, aiming to improve overall safety and traffic flow. With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan.
You've got enough to deal with in the morning. Alarm clock, showers, putting on clothes, going places. Taco Bell breakfast gives your morning something simple and tasty, like the sausage breakfast Crunch Wraps, fluffy eggs, melty cheese, and savory sausage. Or the oozy goodness of Cinnabon Delights, a crispy hash brown on the side and a bold cup of coffee. Morning will never be simple, but breakfast can be. Get a simple and tasty breakfast at Taco Bell, served until 11 a.m. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations while supplies last. Contact local store for hours which vary.
Progressive asks, what do an escaped leopard,
We're live from the zoo where a leopard has escaped,
a growling stomach, an uneaten tuna sandwich, and a backdoor doggy door have in common? They can lead to an unexpected kitchen renovation.
Yeah, hi. Is this the zoo? Your leopard is in my kitchen.
Bundle your home and auto with Progressive for great savings and round-the-clock protection.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
Over the years, you've brought them into your home. You were prescribed opioids after the C-section, when Dad injured his back, when your basketball star tore his ACL. Opioids helped with the pain, and you held on to them just in case. But did you know holding on to unused opioids puts your family at risk? Opioids are powerful pain-reducing prescription medicines, but most people who are prescribed opioids don't finish their prescriptions. So millions of unused opioids are sitting in homes across the country. And tragically, more than 100 Americans die every day from overdoses involving opioids. What can you do to protect your family? Remove the risk of unused opioids from your home. Pills, patches, or syrups in drawers, purses, and cabinets, anywhere they might be hiding. To find out how to dispose of them properly, visit www.fda.gov/drug disposal.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
On the way down, Suzuki over to get it. Quickly gets it back in. It's an RBI double.
The action courtesy of the Atlanta Braves radio network in Monday's 2-0 win over the Cubs. Atlanta scored both their runs in the sixth. Zach Short broke a scoreless tie with a run-scoring double. Then Ronald Acuna Jr. followed up with an RBI single. The result spoiled another sparkling effort from Chicago rookie pitcher Shota Imanaga. He went 5 scoreless innings, extending his team record to 8 consecutive starts to begin his career without allowing more than 2 runs. He stranded a pair of base runners in the second and third and left the bases loaded in the fourth. He struck out 8 and lowered his major league leading ERA to .96 despite allowing 7 hits and 3 walks. Braves righty Reynaldo Lopez kept pace with Imanaga, throwing 5 scoreless innings while allowing 2 hits and a pair of walks. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Ask Sherwin-Williams and get 30% off Duration and Super Deck products May 17th through the 20th. That means 30% off our most popular color family, blue. Psychologists have found it to be soothing and relaxing, which makes it especially great for bedrooms and bathrooms. And of course, get 30% off all of our other colors. Shop the sale online or visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.
Did you hear? Macy's one-day sale is Tuesday with limited time specials to help you get ready for summer. Like 25 to 30% off active gear for him and for her. And 40 to 70% off shoes, handbags, and jewelry for the perfect look. Plus save 45 to 60% on dining and entertaining from Lennox, Fitz & Floyd, and more. Macy's Star Rewards members earn on every purchase except gift cards, services, and fees. Savings offer.
Columbia College of Missouri Elgin campus is intent in their commitment to open doors and support those who strive for excellence. Too many people have been made to feel that higher education isn't a place for them, that it is someone else's dream. But Columbia College of Missouri has changed all that. With individualized attention and ongoing support, Columbia College knows a future built by you is a future built for you. Columbia College of Missouri Elgin campus, your new starts now. Visit ccis.edu.
Adrenaline Monkey is located inside the Life Zone 360 building on Route 72 in West Dundee. Release your inner wild child at Adrenaline Monkey. It's the area's highest octane indoor adventure center. Perfect for the whole family, too. Adventurers of all ages can try Ninja Warrior obstacles, rock climbing, vertical adventures, and aerial course. Adrenaline Monkey can also host your organization's team building programs. Half-day and full-day sessions are available. Visit adrenalinemonkeyfun.com/WD.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right. right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the second hour of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Still a little bit windier out today here in the 60s. Pretty nice temperature-wise, if I do say so myself. We are seeing a little bit of a glare coming through here with the sunshine, so it is starting to clear up a little bit as of right now, and I know that it is supposed to definitely clear up tomorrow as we get into the middle of the week. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Taco Tuesday. Today's Taco Tuesday, and I have a little extra special taco deal that I wanted to bring up here. Now, this is going to be going on only now until 5 o'clock. So this is a Taco Tuesday deal that I've got here. And I also want to talk a little bit about the history of tacos today, too, while time allows. So today we've got the 4 to 5 deal. This is happening now. Of course, keep in mind I'm also offering the Volo deal, as well as, of course, our Tuesday package deal. So the Volo deal is going to continue on now until 6 o'clock. This is a 4-pack deal for just $40. Now, you would have to get it as a 4-pack in order to qualify for this, of course, to be able to get it at $40. You would also have to qualify for it. It's up to 6 per 30 days for the Volo Automus. Actually, no, I don't think so. I think it's there's no limit on them. But they're as a 4-pack. So in order to get this in at $40 on the $96 value for it would have to be 4 packs. So you'd have to get them as a 4-pack here for the Volo deal. That's going to go on throughout the whole day till 6 o'clock. But now what I'm going to be doing here during the 4 o'clock hour is the Taco Tuesday deal. This is not a package deal. What I'm allowing is for some extra discounts on 2 places here on Radio Shopping Show, not too far away from each other, that do offer Mexican cuisine, including tacos. We have La Flor Taco Grill and El Diablo Cantina. La Flor Taco Grill is located at 910 Dundee Avenue at the corner of Slade, right over that way. If you more so go towards that way from where I'm trying to direct. It's a corner Slade and Elgin. That one is a $15 valued certificate. This one is normally $7.50. I'm going to bring it down to $5. So the La Flor Taco Grill, I'm going to do that for $5 today. This is going to be going on now until 5 o'clock. So this is the now till 5 o'clock deal, Taco Tuesday deal, La Flor Taco Grill. I'll do it for $5 on the $15 value. And you can get anything from their menu there that's good for dine-in. So you would have to dine in there in order to use a certificate. The second deal I'm going to be doing for our Taco Tuesday deal today is for the El Diablo Cantina located in Carpentersville. This one is a $10 valued certificate. We normally have it for $5. During this hour, I'm going to offer it for $3.50. So that's almost 70% off retail for the El Diablo Cantina of Carpentersville. This $10 valued certificate, you can use it towards food items that are on their menu there. So it's only for food. Of course, to keep in mind that outside of the certificate, you can, of course, get anything off their menu outside of the certificate. It's just for food. So it would be discounted towards any food items that you have off of your whole meal. And of course, it's very important to tip accordingly there too. You can view the rules and regulations. They're up on our website. They're also listed on the merchandise detail for restaurants when it comes to tipping, especially for our sit-down restaurants. That you can also find on our website too. But again, this is the Taco Tuesday deal today. I'm doing La Flor Taco Grill in at $5 and the El Diablo Cantina down to $3.50 on the $10 value. El Diablo is near a couple places, the Adrenaline Monkey, as well as Massey's Pizza, as well as the Sticky Fingers Kitchen of Carpentersville. So it's by a couple places within that area there. So again, La Flor in at $5 and the El Diablo Cantina in at $3.50. This is going on now until 5 o'clock. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So again, we've got that Taco Tuesday deal going on today. Let's see here. So we also do have our other Tuesday deal that's listed up on our website. We have the Supertramp Tribute at the Rouse Center for the Arts. You can head up to Crystal Lake. It's coming up May 17th with this pair of tickets. Included in this is the Vine and Plate. $110 value, very low price of $30. Let's take it to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hi, Matt. How are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
Good. 122200.
All right, Donna. What can I do for you today?
I'm going to do a La Flor.
There you go. Let's
take. It's been a while since I've talked to you.
Yeah, how you been?
I saw you last night.
You did? Oh, wait, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
On my way to Danny's Pizza.
That's right, you did, because I saw you waving at me.
Yes.
Very nice. What'd you get?
We always do the basics: cheese, sausage, onion, green pepper.
Still very good.
Light on the cheese and well done.
Hey, very good. That sounds good. Do you like their appetizers there? I do.
You know what? I would rather have pizza.
Oh, well, yeah, well, me too. Of course. You know me and my food. I do love my pizza.
I'm going to do a LaFleur.
Okay.
And then a Culver's.
Let's see for Culver's. Yeah, you're good on Culver's. I can do that $10 certificate for 6.
What about Blue Box? Did I hear that Blue Box went off the show?
So they're off as of right now till further notice.
But they are accepting certificates?
They are still accepting. Mm-hmm.
Oh, because my girlfriend had one, and I go, I heard they went off the show.
I'm not sure. I haven't heard exactly why. And the same goes for Viator, because they're owned by the same people.
And what about Wienerville?
Wienerville is closed.
Really? Well, I never went there, so, oh well. I heard everybody talk about it. I guess it was pretty good. I'm surprised that you guys don't get, what is that on 31, that Zaza Pizza?
Oh, the Za Factory? Oh, no, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, that's on 30. Yeah, that's
so
on.
It's called Zaza. I think, because I saw it the other day going down 31. I was like, I wonder why they've never been on the show.
It's so it's called Zaza
Pizza. It's right there on 31 across the street from the Elgin Mall down there on 31.
Huh. Zaza's Pizzeria. I'm seeing. I don't know. I just know Za Factory on North State Street.
The what?
The Za Factory on North State Street.
Maybe that's what it is.
It's at 751 North State Street. But you said it's it's across from where again? I'm sorry.
The home improvement place over there on 31. It's on the shopping show. You guys have that on the shopping show. The Elgin Mall, and then you got the Restore store or whatever it is.
Oh, Restore.
Yeah, it's right there on that curve. So that Restore is.
Oh yeah, so it is Za Factory. Yeah, it's not too far from Restore in the State Street Market.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Za Factory.
Okay, that's what it is. I don't know. I saw it. I went flying by, and I was like, "Oh, how come they're not on the show?"
That place is good. That place is good. You get the big burgers there are phenomenal.
I think I went there when they first opened up, but I don't go that direction, so I usually go in the other direction.
Yeah, they're not on Shop Show, but I do recommend their burgers are really good. If you want like a really cheesy burger, they've got it there. So good. I've never had the pizza though.
Yeah, I don't think so. What did I have? I probably had the burger and the fries, and if I remember right, the basket of fries were like a whole bag of fries.
Yes, you get a lot of food. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's been a while since I've been there, but I just passed it the other day, and I was like, I got to see why they're not. They need to get them on the show.
I know, and I know they used to be Swizzles Inn. That's
is that what it was?
They used to be called Swizzles Inn. We used to go there all the time. And there was a worker there that knew us. I can't remember her name, but she was always really sweet. I think her name was Janice. Yeah, that was, I remember those when it was, hey, anyone out there remember that? When it was the Swizzles Inn. That was really good.
Yes,
and now it's
I don't remember
Factory,
that,
so.
but I don't know.
So.
Okay, I just heard you talking about that. I'm at work here, and I was thinking, oh, yeah, you know what? I could use them, too. I haven't been there for a while.
Yeah, so I got that LaFleur and the Culver's for you. Did you want to add anything else?
I'm going to keep listening until you say more. That's the only two that came up to my mind when I walked away from my bench to come over and call.
Yeah, there you go. So I got that for you. $11 is your total. Would you like a bingo card?
Yes.
Okay, we'll get you that bingo card. And we'll put this in as charge and hold.
All right. See you Friday.
Sounds good. Looking forward to it.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Yeah, Zoff Factory is very good. I like their burgers. I remember when they were the Swizzles Inn. That's what it used to be called. And they had really good chicken tenders. That's usually what I got. Our family usually would go. I would say maybe we went every other weekend. We went quite often. And there was a real sweet lady there. I want to say her name was Judy or Janice, white-haired woman, very sweet. That used to always say hi to us. She knew us because we'd go over there quite a bit when I was younger. And I just loved their chicken tenders. Were very good. And then they changed to Zoff Factory. And I was kind of like, oh, Swizzles Inn closed. But Zoff Factory is very good. Especially their burgers are very tasty. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So, again, we've got that deal going on here for the La Flor Taco Grill and also, of course, El Diablo Cantina. You can call in for Tradio. You can also feel free to call in for radio. You can call in for Radio Shopping Show. You can call in for Tradio if you want to promote your business. Let us know what's happening in the area. If you want to comment on the YouTube side of things, you can also feel free to do that too. So I wanted to continue on here, just quickly run through the deals that we've got. So we've got the Supertramp Tribute with the Vine and Plate for $30. We have the Branson Country where you can choose any of those pair of tickets for shows for Branson for $25. We've got the Al Ringling Brewery of Baraboo, which includes the Mansion Tour, and that's a pair of those, with also the restaurant, $70 value for $20. And then also we have here the Twin Lakes Golf Course and also Hilldale Golf, $148 value for a low price of $60. And again, you save a good amount of bundle of money there with that package deal for the golfing. So again, this and more, this is all up on our website. It's WRMN1410.com. That's where you'll be able to find it. I did want to touch a little base here with the Gale Borden Public Library, see things that are coming up here. This Friday, May 17th at 3:30 to 5. This is going to be at the Elgin Room Main Library. It's called Awakenings, Healing Power of Creativity. Now, this is a Mental Health Awareness Month. It's this month. And, of course, this is a perfect time to recognize the healing power of creativity. You can take part in a special art reception featuring the Awakenings Project of Elgin. The group's mission is to foster, advance, support, and showcase the creative efforts of artists in recovery from mental health challenges. The afternoon will highlight the arts of the different forms, painting, multimedia work, music, and spoken word. And there's also going to be light refreshments that are also going to be served there as well. So very good if you want to check that out. It does say that you do have to register. There's still 46 seats remaining. So you still have a lot of time there. I mean, I would say not as much time. It's coming up this Friday, but at least there's enough spaces for you to register if you are interested in doing that. And again, that's going to be in the main library, the Elgin Room. So wanted to throw that out there and kind of mention that there too. This and more under events can be found on galeborden.info. So you can view all that information. That also, of course, includes here too. We can't forget about this, the South Elgin branch. They do have a South Elgin branch to go to. It's a smaller facility as the Gale Borden Library in South Elgin. It's still really cool in there too. I've been there a couple times. It's at 127 South McLean Boulevard. They've got their number on their website under galeborden.info, and it also does show their hours of operation. So if you also want to take a tour of the Elgin branch, there is a Google Maps, and I've got it up on the screen here so you can see what the interior is like as well. So this is the Elgin branch. It's smaller, but it's cute. It's cozy in there. It's a nice little Elgin branch area in South Elgin. So they've got it's a little bit smaller here, but still not, of course, still a cute, nice place to go to when it comes to reading and other resources as well there too. So that is on the Elgin branch side of things. That's under galeborden.info is where you can find all that information. Mark says, Matt for mayor of Elgin. I don't know if I can do that. I appreciate the comment though. Thank you. 847-931-1410. You can also, of course, check them out on Facebook. They've got some fun events coming up here. They posted, what does that say, 6-7 hours ago? There's like, it says 6 and 7 hours ago overlapped on each other. Or is that a 3? That's interesting. I don't know if you're seeing that here. It says, like, I won't go into detail about it, but it says, what's your favorite genre to read? There you go. I like thriller. Kind of like a mystery style there of stuff. Look at that. Someone goes, getting really into psychological thrillers lately. There you go. Always interesting. Those mystery, thriller, horror books. Quite intriguing. Let's take a look here at National Day calendar. Of course, you can celebrate every day. If you want to do that, we've got National Day calendar today. Of course, today is National Stars and Stripes Day. We've also got some other days today, too. So we've got National Decency Day. This is also featured today, too. National Decency Day, of course, celebrates the basic standard of civility that every American deserves. Decency is a nonpartisan grassroots movement launched to inspire decency in everyday life in both conversations as well as in actions. By raising awareness, the movement aims to encourage schools and local community groups to embrace decency and integrate it into both curriculum plans as well as service projects. Now, decency is all about active listening, better understanding, and compassion there too. Decency, of course, offers that opportunity to be a better role model for our children. If we can all be civil with one another, we are setting the right example there too. So definitely do that. You can start a conversation. You can open order decency buttons. They have there too. They even have a website, decency.today. You can view the partners. There's even blog posts that you can check out. You can join the movement. You can find more ways to make this happen. So that is National Decency Day today. That is one of the days that we've got. We also have National Buttermilk Biscuit Day. Now, I don't know, where's your favorite place to get buttermilk biscuits? Do you like them from KFC? Do you like them from Popeyes? Maybe you like a buttermilk biscuit. I think they've got, they've got like, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's a buttermilk, but it's like, Red Lobster has some good ones. You know, the Red Lobster biscuits. Where do you like to get the biscuits from? Lots of places have them pretty good. I like them the best at Popeyes. That's just my opinion. I've never, maybe you can convince me otherwise. Say, hey, Matt, feel free to give me a call, a comment. Let me know. What are the favorite ones to get? Let me know. I like them at the Popeyes is where they are. The nice butter flavor on there. Or you can also try them homemade. You can also try biscuits and gravy. There, too, is also a pretty good meal. I had it a couple times. I enjoyed it. I remember first trying it, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like this. But I do like it. Biscuits and gravy with the sausage in there. Yes, very good. If it's done right, it's delicious. We have lots of places here on the radio shopping show and things that do offer biscuits and gravy. One being Seven Dwarfs Family Restaurant of Wheaton. I know that they do offer biscuits and gravy. A lot of those cafes, JoJo's Diner, the Triple Berry Cafe, Sweet Basil Cafe, they offer things like that too. I remember also always seeing it on the Colonial menu. Do you remember? That reminds me. Colonials that used to be by ACC is now closed. I went there all the time when I was younger. So today's Buttermilk Biscuit Day today. Now, biscuits are made by using baking powder or baking soda as a leavening agent rather than yeast. I like that term, leavening agent. A typical buttermilk biscuit recipe contains flour, baking powder, baking soda, salt, butter, and buttermilk. They're often referred to as the quick bread, indicating that they do not need a whole lot of time to rise before being baked and ready to go. So that is for today. That's another national day that we've got. Today's also National Underground America Day. This is, of course, recognizing the approximate 6,000 people who lived in some forms of underground architecture across North America. The observance also celebrates the lifestyle, agriculture, and benefits of underground living. This is kind of interesting here. Subterranean living boasts energy conservation as one of its top advantages. Completely covered homes or earth-sheltered homes are covered on all sides with soil, while earth-bermed homes leave one side exposed. Both allow for more stable temperatures within the home and less exposure to the elements. When I look at this, I think of the Chronicles of Narnia. It's the, what are they? Is it the beavers that live underground? and they go through the secret tunnel when the bad guys come and get them, and there's like a trap door. I always found that very fascinating. Like, oh, I would love to live in like a little underground burrow there. So there you go. Brendan saying, hey, Catherine. Hi, Brendan. Hi, Catherine. Hello, everyone. That's on the YouTube side of things. If you want to check us out on the YouTube side of things, we are on WRMN. We are on youtube.com at WRMN Radio. So again, today is National Underground America Day today. Now, of course, it also says here that it also does pose some disadvantages. If you do like a lot of light and throwing open the windows on a summer day, this type of house might not be for you, while the underground lifestyle may not be for everyone. I think it's quite interesting to learn a little bit about it here, too. So check it out. The day was founded by Malcolm Wells in 1974. And I guess there's thousands of Americans that dwell within the earth, not just upon it. Wells was born in 1926 and died in 2009. Is considered the father of modern earth-sheltered architecture. And you can find pictures on there, too, online of the earth underground shelters. And you can even see one here, too, on the YouTube side of things. It's pretty interesting. You've got, a little bit of a burrow there when it comes to living life that way. I guess you could say it does kind of save room, I guess, because it's underground, maybe. I guess that's a way to look at it. Taking a look at the time, it's already 4:28. I got to take a quick time out. We'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil here in just a bit. Stay tuned. Beef Villa's 3 locations offer much more than their signature Italian beef. Try the Italian sausage, roasted chicken, and more. There's a big variety of delicious side dishes. Beef Villa uses quality ingredients from homemade recipes, and they purchase top-of-the-quality food products from their vendors to bring you the absolute best tasting of foods. Beef Villa's great service and quality are waiting for you, but you won't be waiting long because it's always hot and fresh. Visit beefvilla.com.
As the Elgin Police Department continues to participate in the Distracted Driving campaign, they wanted to share some tips from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration website regarding safe driving. If you are expecting a text or need to send one, pull over and park your car in a safe location. Once you are safely off the road and parked, it's safe to text. Designate your passenger as your designated texter. Allow them to access your phone to respond to calls or messages. Do not engage in social media scrolling or messaging while driving. Are you struggling not to text and drive? Activate your phone's Do Not Disturb feature or put your cell phone in the trunk, the glove box, or the back seat of your vehicle until you arrive at your destination. Remember, the Elgin Police are conducting directed patrols to enforce distracted driving violations. Just drive and stay safe. A message from our friends at the Elgin Police Department and your friends here at WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Beef Villa is a family-owned restaurant that has been in business for over 50 years. With homemade recipes made with quality ingredients, Beef Villa's great service and quality is served hot and fast. For the menu, catering locations, or for an application to join the Beef Villa team, visit beefvilla.com. Saturdays mean cruise nights, weather permitting, on Spring Street in South Elgin. Visit beefvilla.com.
Roll into Bolero in Algonquin or Roselle and wake up with a story to tell. Bolero is bowling, gaming, dining, and nightlife with a twist. Score a sweet deal every day of the week and save big by checking out the daily deals online. Team up with your friends and hit the lanes by forming your own social club. Clubs offer lively competition and laid-back fun for everyone. From beginners to pros, make new friends, bowl, and hang out at a happening place. Visit Bolero.com.
Overtime. You want to work less of it, so you need your crop protection to work more of it. When you add Tapran or Last Chance Pro adjuvants from CHS, they will. Designed for maximum efficacy, Last Chance Pro improves the uptake and translocation of herbicides, while Tapran helps activate herbicides for better performance against tough-to-control weeds. Ask your local CHS retailer how Tapran and Last Chance Pro adjuvants can put your crop protection to work.
Over the years, you've brought them into your home. You were prescribed opioids after the C-section, when Dad injured his back, when your basketball star tore his ACL. Opioids opioids helped with the pain, and you held on to them just in case. But did you know holding on to unused opioids puts your family at risk? Opioids are powerful pain-reducing prescription medicines, but most people who are prescribed opioids don't finish their prescriptions. So millions of unused opioids are sitting in homes across the country. And tragically, more than 100 Americans die every day from overdoses involving opioids. What can you do to protect your family? Remove the risk of unused opioids from your home. Pills, patches, or syrups in drawers, purses, and cabinets, anywhere they might be hiding. To find out how to dispose of them properly, visit www.fda.gov/drug disposal.
Did you know you could have shopping show certificates mailed to you? Simply tell the host you would like to be a credit card or regular mail order customer and we will explain the rest. Now, back to more savings on the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil, broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. 847-931-1410 is the number to call. We've got our Taco Tuesday deal today. This includes here, if you want to give them a try, we've got the El Diablo Cantina of Carpentersville. That one's a $10 certificate, normally $5. I'm offering it during this hour, still now through till 5 o'clock, and at just $3.50. If you want to give a try for the LaFleur Taco Grill, that's a $15 valued certificate. That one is going in at $5 today. $5 on the 15 value. Give me a call, 847-931-1410. That's the number to call here. I'm also still offering my Volo deal. Great place to go to for the summertime. I know they're going to be packed there during the summertime season, and that's going to be coming up just around the corner here. We've got a 4-pack deal. The kids are going to be coming out of school pretty soon, ready for the summertime. You want to do some fun family activities, and you can do it locally, not too far away. Plus, of course, save money while doing so. We've got this $96 value as a 4-pack for Volo Auto Museum. 4 tickets going for just $40 on the $96 value. 847-931-1410. That's definitely one you don't want to miss out on. You can visit their website at volocars.com. That's volocars.com. They've got their attractions here, too. Of course, I've got it pulled up on the screen here. There we go. They've got 7 one-of-a-kind attractions in one location. This is for the main attraction. If you do want to spend a little extra money, then, of course, you can try out the Jurassic Gardens, Titanic exhibit, or train tours. They also do offer party packages too. Maybe you've got a birthday coming up or someone you know that would enjoy the party package. You can enter in that little attraction there too on their website and view the party barn. Best party experience, it says here. You can choose your attraction. You get to choose your food and drink and also explore additional add-ons too. So they've got their packages for up to 15 people. And this is under volocars.com/thepartybarn. If you do want to get some packages in this for a birthday. If you're marketing a birthday, anniversary, or any other special event, what their facility provides for is a great experience. This is suitable for guests of any age and any background too. So that's all up on their website. That's volocars.com. Again, I'm offering that 4-pack available for $40 on the $96 value. 847-931-1410. Don't forget, you can also call in for Tradio. We've had quite a few Tradio callers that have called in within the past 2 weeks. I will try to make sure to mention them again at some point, either during this hour or even into the next hour. So I'm almost done talking about National Day calendar. I talked about National Decency Day. It's Buttermilk Biscuit Day today. It's also National Stars and Stripes Day today too, as well as here Underground America Day. And then if you want to have some fun, National Day is today Dance Like a Chicken Day. That's also today. So it encourages everyone to dance like a chicken if you are interested in doing that. This day entertains from start to finish. That's kind of a silly thing to do for the chicken dance. So that's today too. 847-931-1410. And also check out National Days for tomorrow. They've got some stuff going on here. National Chocolate Chip Days tomorrow. Juice Slush Day. Maybe I'll do something on Tropical Smoothie. Little special discount for tomorrow. You never know. Keep listening in for that as I get into tomorrow. 847-931-1410. Again, we also do have our taco deal today. Now, I do like tacos. Usually what I like to have is I like to have ranch on my tacos. I know. Very much an American thing. But I think they're pretty good. You can always, of course, mix and match your different tacos, however you might like them. Whether you prefer your tacos more traditional or make it your own way. And again, we do have our Taco Tuesday deal today, which does include El Diablo Cantina right now and at $3.50 until 5 o'clock, and also the La Flor Taco Grill in at 5. Now, I was kind of curious where tacos began. Little history on here. Now, according to backyardtaco.com, there's a little blog post here that was entered in by Tyler Robinson, seeing where do these tacos come from? He says here, tracing the origins of tacos is a complex undertaking because the taco itself has two primary components, the tortilla and the delicious fillings inside. So taking a look at the tortilla, there's a widely held belief that tortillas originated in 3000 BC with the emergence of corn in the Americas. The people of the time, particularly in the area now known as Mexico, believed corn was quite significant and relied on it to improve their quality of life. In fact, many people believed it kept them physically alive. Scientists have discovered evidence that around 1500 BC, corn was ground into a fine powder. So, of course, the people learned how to do this through trial and error, grinding it to powder similar to flour, which then, of course, we used to create a flatbread-style food. And it could be the first tortilla. There might be, of course, other accounts before then that just aren't listed or haven't been found yet. But there you go. It's definitely older. Now, the taco. It says here, while tortillas have been used to hold a variety of food items, the origins of tacos as we know them today likely began, it says here, in the 18th century Mexican silver mines. The term taco was used to describe a component of the explosive charges used to extract the ore. Specifically, the taco was the paper that was wrapped around the gunpowder so that it could be easily inserted into the holes that were carved into the rocks. So that's pretty interesting what the term meant. I didn't know that. They have, looks like they added it to the dictionary in the 19th century, referred to as tacos de minero, or miners' tacos, which leads many scholars to the conclusion that the miners were, in fact, the original source of the modern taco. Interesting. Of course, tacos are pretty popular here all around. The popularity grew among miners. News from the dish began to spread throughout the working class. Tacos soon became an easily commodity for women to sell in Mexico City. Because the city was a place where people gathered from all over Mexico, vendors combined their own regional foods with handheld tortillas. So, of course, you get that influx of people coming in, touring the section, living there too, and then, of course, also having their own regional foods incorporated into too to get more flavors, different styles, different tastes, all still within their tortillas. So there you go. Now, tacos in the U.S., of course, are similar. They're familiar to, let's see here. It says the reason the Cuautla style tacos are so familiar to us today is that the early 1900s were a time when Mexican people were regularly traveling to work in the United States. And then the women would come to be known as chili queens, as they often got the credit for inventing the Tex-Mex cuisine. They would create food, of course, make the food. The invention of Tex-Mex inevitably leads us to the mainstream tacos that you likely are, of course, know of from today. And then, of course, you incorporate other different ingredients and traditions there too, and you kind of get the modern taco. Now, are tacos American? As we've demonstrated here, neither the taco nor the tortilla is an American invention, of course. However, in some ways, the tacos Americans have come to known and love for popular chain restaurants, or even in their homes are, of course, very Americanized, hence me putting ranch on tacos. The history of this particular taco is built on cross-cultural influences that develop into a variety of flavors that include different profiles and tap into the unique ingredients of a particular region there, too. So, you get a little bit of here and there each. Now, of course, there's a little bit of what a real Mexican taco is. Many tacos eaten today are not classified as authentic Mexican food, but rather Tex-Mex. Authentic tacos can be difficult to find in the U.S., although there are a recent resurgence of authentic meats and toppings. You can hear about that a lot when you go to Mexican places and Mexican restaurants, that there's a resurgence of that, where it's the actual original style of tacos. Still, in many areas, there are a few select restaurants serving truly authentic tacos as well there, too. So that's on backyardtaco.com. I thought, could kind of include that here with our Taco Tuesday deal. And I know that other places here on Shop Show and even outside of Shop Show do offer Taco Tuesday deals that you can check out as well, whether you go there or also just look them up online. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So again, with our Taco Tuesday deal, I've got that El Diablo Cantina down to $3.50, and I've got that La Flor Taco Grill down to $5. La Flor Taco Grill also does offer American cuisine and breakfast. You can visit their website at La Flor Taco Grill Reviews. If you go under their services, that's where you'll be able to find, in general, what they generally have on their menu. So they offer tacos. You can get mariscos. You can get quesadillas. You can also get American cuisine there, too, so you can try their hot dogs, burgers, chicken wings. So they really kind of do have something for everyone there. They have pizza puffs, sub sandwiches. They've got carne asada. They've got fish sandwiches. So a wide selection of products to choose from. And again, this is La Flor Taco Grill. That's located not too far away from here. So if you want to check it out, I've got it available today for just $5. Taking a look at the time, it is 4:44, so I'm going to take another quick time out. We'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil here in just a bit. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We'll be back in just a bit.
Go out for Chinese tonight at the China House, 1900 Sycamore Road in DeKalb. Enjoy a platter for two, which includes Shanghai shrimp rolls, beef teriyaki, crab rangoon, spare ribs, as well as chicken wings and shrimp. The China House also offers all Chinese favorites, as well as sushi and hibachi, plus American food and ice cream. Try seafood, beef, chicken, sushi, and more from their most popular buffet items. Let China House tempt your taste buds. Call 815-748-0032.
El Diablo Cantina, located by Spring Hill Mall at 113 Southwestern in Carpentersville, is your fun, hip, and festive family Mexican cantina, serving authentic recipes from all over Mexico that are made fresh daily. There's delicious cocktails using fresh fruits or your choice of 30 craft beers, which go great with the menu. There's indoor and outdoor dining, open from 4 till 11 and until 4 a.m. on weekends, featuring Latin line dancing. Visit eldiablocantina.com today.
Let me tell you a story about Bill. Bill was a normal guy in his 50s. He had back surgery about 2 years ago. Bill was in a lot of pain. He dealt with his pain by taking the Percocets his doctor prescribed for him. Bill took more and more and more of them to help with the pain, until one day the prescriptions weren't enough to get rid of Bill's pain. Then one day Bill found someone to help him get rid of the pain with illegal drugs he didn't need a prescription for. Fast forward to today. Bill lost his job and his family. The only thing he does have is his drug dealer. If you know Bill's story and you don't want to end up like Bill, call the Detox and Treatment Helpline right now to get away and get treatment.
800-694-1127. 800-694-1127. 800-694-1127. Call right now. Help is standing by. 800-694-1127.
Hide out with friends at Galate's Hideaway in Cary. It's the perfect place for lunch, dinner, and specialty drinks. Check out their sports bar for the best spot to watch games. Try Galate's dining room for a relaxing night of dining on their signature Italian dishes. Try their great pizza or the Build Your Own Burger. Galate's Hideaway also has a large variety of entree favorites like prime fillets, steak kebabs, salmon, and ribs. Book your party in their banquet room. Visit GalatesHideaway.com.
Imagine planting, tending, and raising your crops all season long, only to discover a micronutrient deficiency is robbing your yield potential. Once you spot signs of nutrient deficiencies, it can be difficult to bounce back. Get ahead of manganese, boron, and copper deficiencies with Moxon from CHS. Designed with a patented Levosol chelate, Moxon increases nutrient availability and provides your crops with the nutrition they need. Ask your local CHS retailer about the power of Moxon.
WRMN has been serving Elgin and the Fox Valley for 75 years, featuring a combination of local news, information, and entertainment in the mornings, followed by the radio shopping show for 5 hours each weekday. The first shift with Marky B starts your morning at 6 a.m., and it's always fun when Larry Jones is a part of the show.
Maybe we need to get a radio intern in to help.
Maybe so.
Somebody that you won't have to pay and you can treat them tough.
I can haze them.
Can't haze, you'll get fired. Remember that guy from Northwestern?
Yeah.
Gone.
Did he really do it?
You don't have to really do it. If somebody says you did,
yeah,
good enough. Maybe I'm going to accuse you of hazing me. I don't have to prove it.
And then there'll be a lot of people that come out of the and say that I also hazed
I remember when Mark hazed me. I've been hazed.
Mark hazed me back in 2012.
2012. I remember in Memphis one time. He was really mean to me.
It's first shift fun and information in the morning, combined with the radio shopping show to save you money. And you get it right here on WRMN AM 1410, WRMN 1410 Radio on Facebook, and WRMN1410.com.
When you dial 847-931-1410, you'll save 40, 50, 60% and more on available goods and services. Pick up the phone now and dial 847-931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Of course, you know it, I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Feel free to give me a call. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We've got some steals of deals today, like always here. We've got our Deals Too Good deal. Now, this is up on our website. You can find it under Daily Deals and New Businesses. We've got the Super Tramp Tribute at the Rouse Center. You can head to Crystal Lake May 17th, get the pair of tickets with the Vine and Plate for $30. Got the Branson shows, any of them for just $25 on the pair. For $20 on the $70 value, you get the double Al Ringling. You got the Al Ringling Mansion Tour, pair of those, and then also the restaurant certificate. That's in at just $20. And then also here we've got the links with two great clubs here. This is the Twin Lakes Golf Course and also the Hilldale Golf. Hilldale Golf offering the cart included in that. With this is a $148 value package deal. We've got it for $60. $60. You still have about 10 minutes or so left. If you're interested, I've got the LaFleur Taco Grill in at just $5. After the hour here, it'll go back into the regular $7.50 on the $15 value. Same goes for the El Diablo Cantina. I've got that right now in at $3.50 on the $10 value, so it is very time sensitive. After that, it'll go in at the regular $5 on the $10 value. So if you do want little extra special discounts happening now, time sensitive, 847-931-1410. That's the number to dial here. Don't forget, you can also call in for Tradio if you're looking to buy, sell, trade, and or announce to the Fox River Valley area. Feel free to dial it up here. Again, 847-931-1410 is the number to call. I wanted to bring up here kind of things happening. It's the Guide to Northern Fox River Valley. This is a website. It's the northernfoxrivervalley.com website. And if you go under what's happening, they have some nice events that are going to be coming up here. We're still in the month of May, so we're not quite hitting it off with our summer yet, but it's coming around the corner, and you know there's going to be lots of good things to do this summer. So we've got here coming up June 1st. Downtown Elgin Harvest Market. coming up Thursday, June 1st from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. This is at 200 North Grove in Elgin. It's the seasonal and weekly outdoor farmers market organized by the Downtown Neighborhood Association of Elgin. This is where lots of people come together from near and far, coming together for the harvest market, most likely more near because, of course, it's weekly. Sometimes you do get people that are out a little bit further. And it's the harvest market. So you're going to find lots of great farmers market items made fresh, ready for you to purchase. You can also find baked goods. You can find other services that are going to be out there too, and more. So this is coming up. Downtown Elgin Harvest Market is now what it's called here. That's coming up June 1st. June the 1st. June 1st. That's less than a month away already for the Downtown Elgin Harvest Market. If you want to do something fun, it's Baked Potato Bar Night for $5 coming up the Elgin Riverside Club Incorporated at 21 Lincoln Avenue. That's going to be coming up there. That should be pretty fun as well. My camera just went out here, so I apologize about that. You can't see me now. The screen is blank. There we go. Yeah, you can see there's no video here. So just stay tuned. I will, of course, be able to still bring up my screen here, so you'll be able to see my screen. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So let me see if I can maybe just bring up my screen. Do that in the meantime here. Let's see if I can do that. Okay, there we go. All right, so there you go. So you can't see me here. I have to double check on that camera there. But as of right now, I just got the screen up here on the YouTube side of things. Of course, you're still able to hear me here. So other things that are coming up here too. Good Things Rummage Sale coming up on Thursday, June 1st. Quite a few things coming up on June 1st. This is going on through till Saturday, June 3rd. This is at the First United Methodist Church. The First United Methodist Church United Methodist Women will hold their third annual Good Things Rummage Sale. So this is going to be at 214 East Highland Avenue in Elgin. That's going to be June 1st through till the 3rd from 5 p.m. to 12 p.m. So again, that's going to be a good, fun place to go to get some good things at their rummage sale. That's coming up again Thursday, June 1st through till June 3rd. Oh, wait a minute. I am so sorry. I should have checked this. It says 2017. Seriously? Wait, so is this not updated? Hang on a sec. I'm so sorry. Let me double check here. It says 2017. Hang on a sec. I got to look up 2024. Okay, here we go. They've got stuff for 24. I am so sorry. Goodness me. How could I miss that? Oh, goodness. So they have some older stuff on this website, it looks like. Unless maybe the dates are wrong. I don't know. I'm going to have to maybe double check on that. We'll see. However, though, Downtown Elgin Harvest Market, I know that is coming up open seasonally from June until September. That's when it is. It's in downtown Elgin. Of course, you're supporting local artists. The market cultivates a welcoming, accessible, and family-friendly and entertaining public space atmosphere to shop, learn, and discover that is in downtown Elgin. There we go. Downtown Elgin's Market. Here it is. This is under exploreelginarea.com. That's coming up June 7th, it says here, through till October 11th. So this is the Downtown Elgin's Market. It's back on Riverside Drive with a fresh vibe and extended hours there. So that's June to August from 3 p.m. to 8, and then September to October from 3 p.m. to 7. So that's when it is. They're going to be having also special events like Juneteenth celebrations, Elgin Glow rollerblading, and Glow bike parade there too. So that's something fun to take part in. Let's see what else here. I know I've been talking about the St. Charles Fine Art Show that's coming up here. You can also explore the 2024 artists. It's just 10 days away already. They've got clay ceramics, digital art, mixed media, painting, sculpting, printmaking, and more. So you can take a look and see what they've got. I like this. Jan Scott from Greencastle, Missouri has a pretty nice picture here of a nice teapot. That looks pretty nice. That looks like something I would get. That's really cool. You can visit their websites too. That's really nice. So you can go to their link, visit their websites and Facebook pages. Yeah, that's nice. I like that teapot. They've also got paintings. They have sponsorships. If you want to plan your visit, of course, you can do that. It's a fine art show coming up in like 10 days, just like 10 days away from now. Also today, they had their opening game. This started at 11:30 a.m. So this was today. It was the opening homestand for the Kane County Cougars. And they're also coming up tomorrow for the Tuesday game at 11:30. So if you want to visit more information on their website, that is kccougars.com, kccougars.com. They've got their upcoming events there. They've got one tomorrow as well as May 16th and 17th. May 16th is their weekly special of their Thirsty Thursday. They've got their Bud Lights there. And then they also have post-game fireworks coming up. That's May 17th. That's when they're going to be doing that. So that's going to be fun. If you want to check out Schaumburg Boomers, of course, Boomer season is officially now here. Tomorrow is, or no, it's actually, today is their hot dog night. If I do remember here, let's go to the schedule and see. Under promotional schedule, today's the 14th. It's the $1 hot dog night tonight. So that's coming up tonight at 6:30. I'm not seeing, it doesn't really look like it's going to rain outside. So I'm not seeing it here that it's, well, who knows? But at least within this area, it looks like maybe it could rain a little later tonight, but so far so good. So that's tomorrow. It's their $1 hot dog night. That is at the Schaumburg Boomers. You can visit their website at boomersbaseball.com for more information. They've got their Bark in the Park coming up this Sunday. Special 3 p.m. start time there. I know that's going to be a lot of fun. I'll have to see if maybe I can make it out this Sunday. If not, they've got it 4 other times, or 3 other times outside of that too. So plenty of time for that. That's boomersbaseball.com. So this wraps it up here for the drive time deal with Matt McNeil, just for the second hour here. I'm going to see how to get with my camera here. You can't see me anymore on the YouTube side of things. It's just my page here. So, of course, stay tuned. Of course, we'll be back with more with the drive time deal with Matt McNeil as we get into the third and final hour. I'll do another special deal. Keep in mind, of course, I'll also go through those Tradio announcements again. We'll talk, of course, some suggestions to go out to dinner and more along the way. Stay tuned, and we'll be back with more in just a bit.
If you can't decide on dinner, have everything. Golden Corral at 154 South Gary Avenue in Bloomingdale has an endless buffet with over 150 items to choose from. There's an unmatched variety of food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, prepared fresh throughout the day. If you're craving something specific, call or check out their menu. Golden Corral rotates the buffet often. Golden Corral in Bloomingdale. They're the only one for everyone. Visit goldencorral.com.
For many years, Italian Pizza Kitchen in Roselle has been serving quality and excellence. Italian Pizza Kitchen is family-owned, with experience in preparing authentic Italian cuisine with the freshest, highest quality ingredients since the 50s. Your food is always prepared fresh with the same traditions, recipes, and standards that they've perfected over the years. Italian Pizza Kitchen has a passion for great cuisine and customer service. Visit ItalianPizzaKitchen.com.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 5 o'clock.
With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan. Brought to you by Linzess. The YWCA Elgin's 40th Annual Leader Luncheon Awards were held at the Seville in Streamwood and celebrated significant contributions across various sectors. Awards were presented in multiple categories, including arts, business, education, and public service, with Caitlin Rose Iverson receiving the inaugural Youth Leadership Award along with a scholarship. Elgin residents are celebrating a proposal by the Illinois Department of Transportation to close the Route 20 exit ramp that has led to numerous incidents, including a car crashing near a residence not all that long ago. IDOT's proposal includes not only a ramp closure, but also enhancements along Route 20, aiming to improve overall safety and traffic flow. This week is National Police Week, and the community is invited to gather for a memorial ceremony in honor of fallen officers on Wednesday, May 15th at 2:30 p.m. It's happening in the courtyard between Herman's Cultural Center and Elgin City Hall. With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan.
You've got enough to deal with in the morning. Alarm clock, showers, putting on clothes, going places. Taco Bell breakfast gives your morning something simple and tasty, like the sausage breakfast crunch wraps, fluffy eggs, melty cheese, and savory sausage. Or the oozy goodness of Cinnabon Delights, a crispy hash brown on the side and a bold cup of coffee. Morning will never be simple, but breakfast can be. Get a simple and tasty breakfast at Taco Bell, served until 11 a.m. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations while supplies last. Contact local store for hours which vary.
Progressive asks, what do an escaped leopard,
We're live from the zoo where a leopard has escaped.
a growling stomach, an uneaten tuna sandwich, and a backdoor doggy door have in common? They can lead to an unexpected kitchen renovation.
Yeah, hi. Is this the zoo? Your leopard is in my kitchen.
Bundle your home and auto with Progressive for great savings and round-the-clock protection.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
Everyone has a community to lean on. A neighborhood, school, kids' teams, where you worship, work out, or any other place or group where you choose to belong. Communities can provide support when you need it, and even when you don't know you do. Like when it comes to preventing underage drinking and other substance use. You've talked with your kids and shared clear expectations, but you're not with them every minute. Your community members, friends and relatives, teachers and coaches, faith leaders, and other important adults in your kids' lives can be your eyes, ears, and a supportive influence when you're not around, reinforcing your messages with your kids and alerting you to warning signs of underage drinking or other substance use. So talk with your kids about these issues and involve the members of your community to help keep your kids safe. Because when you talk, they hear you.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN. The Nationals and White Sox were postponed due to rain in Chicago on Monday. They'll play a doubleheader today in the makeup game. Chris Flexen starts for Chicago. He's 2-3. He'll take on 4-0 Trevor Williams. That one, a 3:40 first pitch. The nightcap scheduled for 6:40. 3-0 Eric Fetty starts for the Sox against Washington's Mitchell Parker.
On the way down, Suzuki over to get it. Quickly gets it back in. That's an RBI double.
The action courtesy of the Atlanta Braves radio network in Monday's 2-0 win over the Cubs. The result spoiled another sparkling effort from Chicago rookie pitcher Shota Imanaga. He went 5 scoreless innings and struck out 8. The Bears finished up their rookie minicamp. It was a 2-day session. They signed 6 players. One of those is wide receiver John Jackson III. He's a good friend of top overall pick Caleb Williams. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Ask Sherwin-Williams and get 30% off duration and super deck products May 17th through the 20th. That means 30% off our most popular color family, blue. Psychologists have found it to be soothing and relaxing, which makes it especially great for bedrooms and bathrooms. And of course, get 30% off all of our other colors. Shop the sale online or visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.
Did you hear? Macy's one-day sale is Tuesday with limited time specials to help you get ready for summer. Like 25 to 30% off active gear for him and for her. And 40 to 70% off shoes, handbags, and jewelry for the perfect look. Plus save 45 to 60% on dining and entertaining from Lennox, Fitz & Floyd, and more. Macy's Star Rewards members earn on every purchase except gift cards, services, and fees.
Clocking out, drive home with the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil on WRMN 1410 AM every weekday from 3 to 6 p.m. I bring you the hottest deals in town, the most intriguing stories, and the tracks that take the edge off rush hour. Tune in on 1410 AM. Catch us on YouTube Live at WRMN Radio or stream through our app. I've got the wheel to steer your evening right. WRMN 1410 AM, your home of radio shopping and the soundtrack to your commute.
Rise and shine, Fox Valley listeners. It's time to kickstart your day with First Shift with Marky B on WRMN 1410 AM. From 6 to 9 a.m., join the chatter that gets you clued in with the latest buzz around town. Don't just sip on your coffee. Let Marky B brew your morning with the perfect mix of news, views, and moves. Dial us in or live stream at WRMN1410.com and make your mornings a whole lot brighter. WRMN 1410 AM. We're the voice of the Valley, and we're here to talk.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks. We are in the third and final hour here of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil, broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Feel free to give me a call today, 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So we do have our special steal of a deal today. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Let me see if I can bring it up on the screen here. Okay, there we go. I had to switch the cameras a bit because this one for some reason wasn't working, but I'm going to be on this side here. So you'll be able to see it here. You've got that special steal of a deal that we've got today here with the Deals Too Good deal. This includes 4 different package deals that we currently have going on right now. If you want to check them out, again, that's 847-931-1410. You can also find them up on our website under Daily Deals and New Businesses. So we've got here the first one. Let me bring it up. Goodness me. Okay, there we go. So the first one that we've got here today is the Supertramp Tribute at the Rouse Center for the Arts. Head to the Crystal Lake location. It's coming up May 17th, and it is a pair of tickets. Included with this is the Vine and Plate of Crystal Lake. So we've also got that one in there too. And this is a $110 value that we have today for just $30. That's on the $110 value. So that one's a good one to choose from today. I already had a person call in for this, so we've got it still this in stock. This is for the Supertramp, brought to you by the Rouse Center for the Arts. We still have a couple of these pairs left in stock. Coming up Friday, May 17th at 8 o'clock. You can meet the Supertramp Tribute, a crafty, slightly eccentric, and widely passionate ensemble of multi-instrumentalists who have united to pay homage to one of the most endearing progressive rock bands the world has ever known. So that's going to be coming up here. That is Friday, May 17th at 8 o'clock. So we got that $90 pair of tickets. Again, included in this is the Vine and Plate of Crystal Lake. Let me see. The Vine and Plate of Crystal Lake, which is a $20 valued certificate. So again, this deal is a $110 value, and we have it for $30 today. Vine and Plate of Crystal Lake, you can find some good menu offerings there. You can try their tacos on a Tuesday today. You can try their flatbreads. They offer a spinach flatbread. You can try their shared plates, hummus plates. They've got baked goat cheese. They've got baked brie with toasted almonds and honey. They've got their salads. They've got specials of the week. So on Tuesdays, it's Takeout Tuesday today. So when you go on out there, you can get 15% off your order when you use the promo code TAKEOUT15 at checkout. Offer is valid. It says here, offer valid on toast and over the phone. It says. I think it also means also for dine-in as well. So you can do that too. On Wednesdays, they have their wine, whiskey, and beer flight Wednesday. So buy one flight, get the second one 50% off for dine-in. On Thursdays, they have their half-price bottle of wine night, half-price bottle of wine night. That is on Thursdays for dine-in. And on Mondays, they have for dine-in $6 drafts. You can also try their soups. They have a soup of the day. They offer different sides. You can try the dessert there too. You can even look up Vine and Plate Crystal Lake, and you can find them on Facebook here too. Let me see if I can bring them up on Facebook side of things. So they've got like their menu there too. I know that they had like a Mother's Day brunch recently. They have their blueberry lemon drop. It's called a blueberry lemon drop. Let's see what this is. So it's called the blueberry lemon drop here. And it's made with Bellissimo Limoncello, gin, blueberry liquor, and egg white. It's a perfect patio sipper. That looks pretty tasty there. It's like a nice kind of maroonish purple color. It's the blueberry lemon drop. If you want to give it a try, you can head on over. They're open now until 10 o'clock. So that's now till 10 o'clock. Sounds like a good deal, a nice pairing to enjoy. So that's the first deal that we've got. Second one that we have here on the list today is the Branson Country Music Hall. You can select your pair of tickets, choose from Amazing Pets, Grand Jubilee, Comedy Jamboree, and Down Home Country, and more for $25 on the $100 value. If you want to look up any of the Branson shows, you can take a look. They've got bransonshows.com. That's the website that you can visit. They've got their Grand Country. Let me see if I can find that here. Grand Country Branson shows. And it's called Grand Country Music Live. So it's pretty easy to take a look at and see. It's grandcountrylivemusic.com, actually. You can check out the entire list of show schedules. They've got the entire calendar list there. All for May, all for June, July, August, and pretty much throughout the rest of the year. Pretty much throughout the rest of the year here. So they have everything planned out pretty well. So just wanted to also throw that out there too. That is number 2 on the top of 4 package deal lists. The third one that we have here is the Al Ringling Mansion. So this includes the 2 admissions to the Al Ringling Mansion and also the $30 brewing ticket or certificate to the restaurant for Al Ringling Brewery at Baraboo. You can take a quick drive to the Baraboo and enjoy 2 admissions to tour the history and the beauty of the Al Ringling Mansion, and then you can stay and dine with this added deal for $20. That's on a $70 value. So that's the third one that we have today. And then the fourth and final one is called 4. You can hit the links with 2 great club experience, an executive 9-hole course and 18-hole course. That's Twin Lakes Golf and Hilldale Golf. 2 great opportunities to spend the day outdoors. So again, we've got the Twin Lakes Golf Course. It's actually the Twin Lakes Country Club, I do believe. Let me see if I can find it here. Not Twin Lakes Campground. It's Twin Lakes Country Club. Let me double check. Nope, that's not the Twin Lakes Country Club. That is, I think it's saltcreekpd.org is the website. So Twin Lakes Golf in Palatine. There we go. Yeah, saltcreekpd.com. That's the website to go to. So we also have that one here too. That is included in there. That's for the Twin Lakes Golf Course. And they're open now. They're at 1200 East Lake Drive in Palatine. And then the other one is the Hilldale Golf. That is in Hoffman Estates. We've got that one. The cart is included in that too. And you can view their website. They've got their website, hilldaleGolf.com. You can view their website there and see what they've got to offer. Look at the beautiful landscape. You can check out the tee times, events and outings there too. They also do offer banquets. So if you want to check that out, they've got banquets, dining experience there. So you can get in touch with them. They've got their nice dining experience with their famous half-pound hamburgers there too. So that's for the 4-pack. That's again here, that's 4-pack. That is the $148 package deal for $60. I'm also offering another type of 4-pack here. This is for Volo Auto Museum. $96 value, we've got it for $40. If anyone's interested, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Let's see. So there was another deal that I was going to do here too. what I wanted to do was, there's a place here on Radio Shopping Show that I think you might like. So I did, of course, the Taco Tuesday deal already. And then, of course, I've got my Volo deal here still going on right now. But then I also do have another deal here, too. It's a place I think you might like to go to for dinner. I'm going to have it as a suggestions for the Drive Time Dinner Time segment. This is called Two Toots Train Whistle Grill. This is in Bartlett. You can also use it at the Glen Ellen location. And this is another deal I'm going to be doing. This is the Two Toots. You can use it in Bartlett or Glen Ellen. I'm going to bring this $10 certificate that's normally $5 down to $3. And you can get up to 2 of them as well. I'll allow them on multiples, so I can do them for $3 each on the $10 value. And it's good for anything off their menu too. So that's a little another extra special deal I'll be doing this hour. On top of course, also here, the Volo Auto Museum pack that I'm doing. 847-931-1410. I'll talk a little bit more here about the Two Toots in just a bit. So again, we've got our deals here. If you want to check them out, they're up on our website. How to navigate our website here too. Of course, you can just go to our website, WRMN1410.com. We have our new layout when it comes to our website. Beautiful layout here. You can watch us on YouTube. You can also listen in live. We're on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. We're also available for download for the App Store. So there you go. You can see it on the screen here, how to download that. That's through the App Store, designed for iPad and iPhone. And you can also find us on Google Play if you download this particular app called Online Radio Box Radio Player. When you download this app, that's where you're going to be able to find our station by typing it in. And then with a touch of a button, you can listen to us anywhere. Again, be sure to visit and support our local shoppers, radio shopping partners. We've got quite a few of them here. You can find all that information under Radio Shopping Show. Speaking of which, I do want to run through those in-demand items again for anyone just tuning in right now. Maybe you're on your way home from work. I'll give you some note here on what we have left in stock. So we have the Tommy's Red Hots. We also have Garibaldi's. We've got the Massey's. We have Village Pizza of Elgin. We have Culver's. We have Golden Corral. We've got the Italian Pizza Kitchen. JoJo's Diner of Schaumburg is there too. We've got the Red Ox of Hampshire. We have Triple Berry Cafe of Crystal Lake. We've got the Mockingbird Bar and Garden of East Dundee. We've got the Sweet Basil Cafe, Honest One Auto Care, Churros and Chocolate, and also Country Donuts. For some real popular ones, we've got IHOP. We have the Seven Dwarfs of Wheaton. We've got the American Legion, which is now a $10 certificate that we have for just $6. We've also got the Tropical Smoothie today, too. So some good stuff. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We have also updated our new weekly lineup now up on our website here, too. So if you take a look on the YouTube side of things, I've got it up on the screen. Now, First Shift with Marky B, instead of it in the past, it's been 6 to 9 a.m. for the past couple of months or so. Now it's 6 to 10 a.m. again. We've got Brian Kilmeade now from 10 to noon. We've got Out to Lunch from noon to 2. Straight Talk Money from 2 to 3. We've got Radio Shopping Show / Drive Time Deal from 3 to 6. And, of course, the other ones that also play during the nighttime and very, very early morning. So, again, you can view all that information. Redemption Center hours of operation there, too, Monday through Friday from 12 to 3. The Shop Show end of things live heard weekdays from 3 to 6. One-on-one with Leah is Friday, 10 a.m. to noon. So there you go. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Now, what I wanted to do is I also wanted to mention some things happening here in Elgin, around the area too. Wanted to bring up some stuff, and then I wanted to suggest some biking trails to go to. There's a website that you can visit where you can find a whole list of different biking trails to go on. I know that the weather's getting nicer here, and we're starting to see maybe more people going out riding their bikes. I'll give you some options here, some places to go to when it comes to some biking trails. It looks like here, Midwest Barber Academy is now enrolling new students. This was posted on the What's Happening in Elgin Facebook page. They have 100% state board pass, licensure, and placement ratings. So if you're looking for a career opportunity here in this, consider barbering maybe. come check it out. You can visit their website at MidwestBarberAcademy.com. Again, that's MidwestBarberAcademy.com, or call their number at 630-780-2771. Coming up here, you can sign up now. The Summer Haze Basketball League, 3x3, best referee officiated mini league in the area. So you can start with that signing up there. It's coming up June 6th through till June 27th, Thursdays, 6 and 7:30 p.m. This league will have divisions from 3rd to 8th grade boys and girls teams. There will be 2 different games played in one night each week. Playoffs and championship games will be played the last week in June. The winning team will receive a trophy, championship shirts, and free entry for Series 2 of their league happening in the fall. There is also a UR code that you can scan. This is, again, coming up here. This is the Club at Prairie Stone is what it is. So the Club at Prairie Stone, they're going to be having the Wilson Smallwood Queen Bee. They've got Lincoln Basketball Elite, A2 Zoe Basketball Elite, I do believe there too. And that's Lincoln Basketball Elite, and 10 others were also tagged in that too. So that was posted. If you want to scan, there is a scanner there that you can scan to sign up on. So that was also posted on their website. You can also check out here too upcoming events on the side of the page. Let's see what they've got coming up here. Anything coming up pretty soon is more towards at the top of the page. So look at, we've got the film screening coming up here this Thursday at 6:30 p.m. for The Betrayal. Nerkun, I think is what it's called. Let's see what this is. This is at the Gail Borden Public Library. It says there. You can join in the main library this Thursday. That's going to be coming up in a couple days from 6:30 to 8 p.m. for a screening of this Oscar-nominated film where they commemorate Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. And there's a register there, too, if you do want to check that out. They've got a wine and cheese event coming up this Saturday at 1 p.m. This is at Angelo Caputo's. It's brought to you by them, too. Of course, summer is coming quick, which means there are a lot of events coming up, from graduations, to holidays, summer get-togethers. And if you want to learn about some ideas to craft the perfect charcuterie boards, of course, you can take note by going to Vine and Plate, because we've got that today on a special. But you can also try out this wine and cheese event. So what you can expect to this, each attendant will get 5 plated rounds. Each round consists of multiple cheeses with accompaniments and wines. The items in each round pair well together, and they're going to have experts there to speak on the items themselves too. So if you want to learn a little bit more about wine and cheese pairings, you can be a professional when it comes to that. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. As for what's happening in Geneva here, you can also look at some events coming up tomorrow. It's called Make Friends in Geneva. That's every Wednesday. It's a Make Friends event at Casa Tiki. You can come and join them for their exciting Make New Friends event. It's a fantastic opportunity to meet new people, form meaningful connections, and engage in lively conversations across different languages. And they are international, too. Joining, of course, is super easy. You can follow them on Facebook or check out their website. There are, of course, links to that here that you can follow along with. So good to take a look at that if that interests you. I know that there's going to be lots of clubs coming up here, especially at the library, where, of course, you want to do something fun for the summertime. You can invest your time in that. Coming up this Saturday, it's the community garage sales. This Saturday, it's Summer Place Villas and Townhomes in Algonquin. It's coming up this Saturday here. I know that's going to be a good time. And it's at the Summer Place Community Garage Sale at North River Road and Hager's Bend Road, Saturday, May 18th and Sunday, May 19th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. You will find great deals, of course, on many things. You can find clothing, you can find tools, home decor, and so much more. That is an event by Beverly Tiberi. This is the Summer Place Villas and Townhomes in Algonquin for their community garage sales. Going to be coming up pretty soon. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So again, we've got these deals going up here. This is for Tuesday, May 14th. I'm still offering that Volo deal. Still happening strong here too. If you want to give me a call, $96 value for 4 of them in at $40. $40. We've got that here for you today. Taking a look at the time here, it is 5:26. I'm going to take a quick time out. We'll be back with more into the drive time, dinner time segment, and then I'll also continue on, kind of get some suggestions on some bike paths while time allows to consider going to within the area here. So stay tuned and we'll be back in just a bit. La Flor Taco Grill at 910 Dundee Avenue at the corner of Slade and Elgin is under new management. Enjoy a huge selection of salads, quesadillas, tacos, burritos, and more. La Flor Taco Grill also has American cuisine favorites and breakfast. Bring the kids. There's a kids menu that they'll love. Are you planning a party this summer? La Flor also has catering with all types of both Mexican and American foods. Call 847-214-1306 or La Flor Taco Grill on Facebook.
This is McGruff the Crime Dog, and I need you to help me take a bite out of crime. Counterfeit products are popping up everywhere. Fake sneakers, fake cosmetics, and even fake pills. Crooks are selling counterfeit versions of just about everything. Last year, billions of dollars worth of counterfeit products were sold in the U.S. Sure, it may seem like saving a few bucks on the things you want isn't a big deal, but counterfeits are usually made in unsafe conditions, potentially using hazardous and even lethal ingredients that could harm you and others. And the money you've paid, it goes right into the hands of criminals and may support child labor, drugs, and even gangs. Smells like big crime to me. So if you still think buying fake products is harmless, think again. And remember, if you don't know where the products came from, how could you know where the money goes? You're smart, buy smart. Go for real. Learn more at mcgruffpsa.org. This message is brought to you by the United States Patent and Trademark Office and the National Crime Prevention Council.
If you're not sure what to have for dinner, the Seven Dwarfs restaurant on the corner of Roosevelt and President in Wheaton has you covered. Their huge menu is sure to satisfy everyone. Enjoy the diner-styled atmosphere that's been serving up tasty food since the 50s. The Seven Dwarfs has lively decor and delicious entrees. They offer a hearty breakfast, plus 3 or 4 lunch specials daily. For dinner, it's all-you-can-eat fish on Fridays. And remember to try their barbecue ribs. Visit sevendwarfsrestaurant.com today.
There's a hidden gem in Elgin's South End. It harkens back to the days when going to a diner with family and friends was where everybody gathered for a delicious breakfast or lunch. Ray's Family Restaurant at 801 St. Charles Street in Elgin is a diner that you'll love with tasty food. The atmosphere and the staff are friendly and fast. They're open until 3 p.m. daily. You can never go wrong with Ray's. Visit raysfamilyrestaurant.com. That's raysfamilyrestaurant.com.
Good wine and food bring people together. Vine and Plate Wine Bar and Provisions serves globally inspired plates and wines from around the world, bringing people together and creating moments that focus on what life is all about. Vine and Plate offers shared plates, flatbread, sandwiches, and salads. You can choose wines from everywhere, and there's an extensive whiskey list too. Ingredients matter. Quality matters. Every detail matters. Visit thevineandplate.com today.
Here at WRMN Radio, we try to connect with the community and discuss important issues, like our current mental health crisis. Here's Lori Baker, President and CEO of AID.
I think most people, when they see young children thinking about suicide at the ages of 5 and 6 and 7, I mean, that's shocking to me that children even know that they want to harm themselves somehow. I know it's difficult. I definitely feel the pinch. We all feel the pinch at the gas pump, at the grocery store, right, in our rents, but I think most people could handle 27 cents a day to help kids and seniors and people experiencing homelessness.
Discussions like this take place on the first shift, weekday mornings from 6 to 10, right here on WRMN AM 1410 and WRMN 1410 Radio on Facebook.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Of course, we are in the Drive Time Dinner Time segment. I do like to give some suggestions on some places to go here on Radio Shopping Show and even outside of the Radio Shopping Show and of things as well here too. So again, maybe you don't feel like cooking tonight. Maybe you want to go out to a nice place. I'm also going to incorporate now on for the Drive Time Dinner Time segment. I kind of also want to incorporate some places that do offer breakfast too. So maybe I'll think of maybe trying to call it something else besides just Drive Time Dinner Time, because I know that there's lots of places that offer only like breakfast and lunch that I do want to recommend too. So we'll go through that here as time allows here. 847-931-1410. That's the number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Don't forget about our special deal going on right now. I've got the Volo Auto Museum, 4 of them as a 4-pack, $96 value. I've got it for $40 on the $96 value. So if you're interested, give me a call here, 847-931-1410. You'd also feel free to shop online. Our online store never shuts down. That's at WRMN1410.com. If you go to the Radio Shopping Show end of things, you can find it on our new website, WRMN1410.com. Same link, new look. Of course, we also do have that regular how it used to look here too, that we've had it updated back in February. For the Radio Shopping Show under things, what used to be our main website. So that's also still up there too. 847-931-1410. First place I wanted to recommend here, this is called Two Toots Train Whistle Grill. This is in Bartlett. You can also use it in Glen Ellen there too. So there are multiple different locations. You can use it in Bartlett and Glen Ellen. It's always fun and always fresh. You can try their 100% grass-fed beef hot dogs and burgers. This is a $10 certificate. I'm offering it for $3. $3 on the $10 value today on those ones. That's going to continue on, still happening now until 6 o'clock, along with, of course, our Volo deal that we've got today and the 4 package deals that you can find up on our website. So for the Two Toots Train Whistle Grill, this is a very family-oriented place. It's where kids can come, of course, any ages, but especially geared towards younger kids. This is a way for kids to engage. I know that their motto is a little bit more of keeping off of the devices and around family, communicating, and of course also here too, enjoying the beauty of the really cool trains that they've got there. So if you want to learn a little more information about them, that is up on their website. They want to create a fun train-focused place where a new generation could connect with that traditional heritage there and develop their own treasured memories too. So Two Toots, they've got some good stuff here. It does say that many of us look back and fondly remember lazy days of childhood playing with toy trains in our basement and our neighborhood pals. Others may yearn for a simpler time before the distraction of iPads, smartphones, video games, and MP3 players. At Two Toots Train Whistle, we certainly do. Longtime business partners and restaurateurs, Dale Eisenberg and Mike Ventre, we're fed up with today's overabundance of technology geared at kids, so they decided to create a fun, train-focused place where the new generation could connect with that old style of heritage there. So good place to take the kids. They'll enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. In May of 2006, Eisenberg and Ventre leveraged their 45 years of combined experience in the restaurant world and endless love for toy trains to introduce the Two Toots Train Whistle Grill concept to diners. So if you want to check it out, that's up on their website at twotoots.com, twotoots.com. They've got a nice little menu there. It's a simple menu. They don't have like 10 pages worth of things. It's just a very simple, nice menu. Sometimes we like that though, you know, kind of bringing back the old nostalgia. It definitely has an old diner feel to it, where of course they have a little bit more of a limited menu, but the quality is very good too. So it does give that old diner style feel to it. Again, their grass-fed beef burgers are done the old-fashioned way. They also offer old-fashioned shakes and malts, which is fun there too. So it kind of brings back a little bit of the old-timey feel, while also still enjoying some good food. It's a generous portion of meat that they scoop on the grill, pressed thin and cooked until it just has the right amount of delicate crispness around the edges. They've got their original train whistle burger. They've got their cheese car, which is lettuce, tomato, pickle, and American cheese and fries. They've got their double stack car, their no burger, which is a veggie burger. They also do offer gluten-free buns there too. They've got their tall grass beef homemade chili. You can try their soup of the day. They offer Officer Mullen's natural apple sauce. You can try their basket of fries, cheese fries, or onion rings. All sandwiches are served with fries. They also do offer tuna fish, BLT, grilled cheese, spring garden salad. They've got their egg salad. They've got their jumbo hot dog there too. They've got a nice little kids menu, so you can do like a junior burger. They even have PB&J sandwiches there for the kids to enjoy. They've got their homemade desserts. They're also served with a colorful train whistle on top. So this is a nice treat to enjoy. They've got their train whistle cupcakes made with real buttercream frosting. They've got their walnut brownies, crispy treats, and then they also do offer their thick hand-dipped shakes and malts to enjoy. They also have root beer floats made with mug old-fashioned root beers. So a lot of it's very old-fashioned. If you want to take a step back in time to kind of, I'd say, maybe like the 50s or 60s or so, this is it. Look, you can even see some of the pictures here too. The drawings are very much kind of like 50s and 60s. So it brings back some nostalgia there too. I think my dad would probably like this because he had a train collection that his father built, and his uncle even had a train collection as a kid. We've got a couple of those. So the love of trains runs in the family there. And I've actually got an old home video of my dad, and he had a train set, a nice train set. And you can see him, he's sitting there and just enjoying the train. His grandfather filmed him, and this is back when, silent films. But it's pretty cool to look at that. So it's a nice place to go to. This is Two Toots Train Whistle Grill. A girl I went to college with at Judson worked there part-time. I think if I remember that's the first time I heard about it. She worked there part-time, and she loved working there. It was a lot of fun, she said. So that's one suggestion that I give to you if you're interested in checking them out. That is twotoots.com. I've got it for $3 today. Now, the second one I want to suggest, I was kind of thinking about some places that I've been to before and some suggestions. Now, I actually recently found out that this particular location just closed. They used to be, as many of you might remember, Meat and Potato Eatery. That was a really hot item at one point here on the Radio Shopping Show end of things. Then they turned into a place called Brunch Cafe. Now, I do believe they're actually permanently closed now, it says here, for the Brunch Cafe. I've been there a couple times to that actual location, and I really enjoy their breakfast. I thought it was really good. I thought the thing that stood out to me was their bacon. You get nice, thick cut quality bacon there. It does unfortunately look like their location is now closed. That is the Carpentersville location that used to be Meat and Potato Eatery, but nonetheless, still, they do offer other locations. You can visit their website at brunchcafe.com. Again, it's not a place to get dinner, but I wanted to suggest it anyways because I did find their food very tasty, and I thought that their bacon was something that really stood out to me too. They also have pretty good cinnamon rolls there too. So for different locations, they have them in Arlington Heights, Deerfield, Addison, Fox River Grove, Huntley, Killdeer, McHenry, Niles, Roselle, and St. Charles. I know they did have it in Carpentersville. It does look like they are now closed. For breakfast, you can try their Belgian waffles. They've got crepes. They have French toast. You can try their skillets there too. I've had their skillets before. They're pretty good. They have scramblers. They've got oats and berries. You can try for breakfast. For lunch, you can try their entree salads. They've got paninis there too. They've got a nice little list. They have wraps. I've only gone there for breakfast, so I've never tried their lunch options, but it looks like they have a chicken BLT wrap. You can do gourmet sandwiches like their Reuben. They've got their salmon bit. They've got burgers there too. So a good list of things to choose from. Lunch sides, you can try their side salad, soup of the day, sweet potato fries, seasonal fruit. So they've got a good mixture there. I also think the interior is pretty nice too. I will say, as someone who loves older style, Victorian style, someone that likes something maybe a little bit more Tuscan design, kind of like, I guess, early 2000s Italianate style of restaurants. I love restaurants like that. If you've ever been, okay, here's a good example. If you've ever been to, I don't remember what it's called. It's a cafe at Woodfield Mall. When you go into, I think it's Sears. It's on like the 3rd floor. That style is my favorite. When it comes to restaurants, I really like that style. It's like a 2000s kind of style. There's a lot of browns and orange, like Cheesecake Factory, kind of like that. This is more of a modern style when it comes to the brunch cafe. I really like it though. I think the interior has a nice mixture of both modern with color, because sometimes you see modern things and there's no bashing against anything that's super more modern, but sometimes there's like a lot of times lack of color. It's more whites and beiges and grays, where here it's got that modern style, but it's actually, I actually really enjoy it. It's a nice light feel where you can also focus in on the food too. It's like the food actually really stands out at their place. So I think that they're a pretty good place to go to, Brunch Cafe, if you want to give them a try. So if that's their website there, that's brunchcafe.com. Again, brunchcafe.com. And then again, the second one here, again, this is the Two Toots Train Whistle Grill. That's in Bartlett and Glen Ellen. So those are some suggestions here today. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. You still have time. I've got that Volo deal still going on right now for $40 on the $96 value. I also do have here too, again, we've got the Two Toots. I'm offering it at $3 each on the $10 value. Good to take part of that if you're wanting to try their food. Sounds like a good place to go to. I still have yet to go, but it does look like they've got pretty nice food also. So I wanted to talk a little bit about some Elgin trails and maps. So these are kind of some trails and maps to go to. You can actually take a look at the city map, and they've got a list of everything. So this is called traillink.com. It's called traillink.com. I'll pull it up on my screen here on the YouTube side of things. So this is called traillink.com/city/Elgin. And it does tell you some of the Elgin trails and maps to consider going to. You can explore the best rated trails in Elgin. I know the weather's nicer now here, and it's only going to get nicer and sunnier out. You want to go for the bike ride, do something fun and active, have the wind blowing in your face, and get some good exercise. Or maybe you're also looking to do some walking there too. These trails and maps aren't just for biking. You can also go and do some walking there too. They've got more than 148 trails covering 4,951 miles. You're bound to find the perfect trail for you. So they've got a good option here, and I found this map pretty nice to view. This is on the city map here, so I've got it up on the screen now. And it's got like a satellite view, and you can even see it kind of lags a little bit on the screen because there's a lot to choose from. So again, here, if you go to the Elgin area, you can see what we've got here. Some different trails to go. I think it's a good website to utilize. So let's see. We're going closer to the Elgin area here. Let's see. Elgin, Crystal Lake, Algonquin. They've got the Prairie Trail in Illinois. It even says it's asphalt, crushed stone, dirt, and gravel. They've got some in like South Barrington here, the Paul Douglas and Crabtree Preserve Trail System. Let's see some other ones there. If you go out to McHenry, they've got the Bull Valley Road shared use path. So I thought it was an interesting website. Here we go, Elgin. I've got the Illinois Prairie Path, of course. I've been there before. The John Dewar Forest Preserve right over there too. Riverbend Trail, Silver Glen Trail, they've got that there. They even have the ratings on there too. So let's see, the Illinois Prairie Path, you can click on it and it'll take you to a little information on there too. They've even got some pictures there. They've got the galleries. So I just think it's good to take a look at if you're interested in doing some walking or hiking or doing some cycling there. They've got like a nice overview. They've got their main branch, which is 16 miles. The trail maintains a distinct urban ambience. It passes through the heart of the western suburbs. In Villa Park, about 8 miles from the trailhead, a restored train depot houses historical displays and offers water and restroom there too. So you can also find other great amenities around the area that are featured within these different path facts on this website, Trail Link. I think it's good to use if you want to maybe find a new trail to go on or, kind of travel a little bit out there too. It even tells a little bit about the history as well. So it's very well compiled together. If you want to go to, let's say, the Poplar Creek Trail, you just hover over it and click on it. Again, I'm showing this on the YouTube side of things, and it does have a gallery. It tells you a little overview here too. Tells the reviews. So I think that that's pretty nice that they have that option for the public for you to enjoy, especially during the nice summer days that are going to be coming up here. So if you want to take a look at it, it's all on traillink.com. Again, traillink.com. I think that's a pretty cool website to check out. 847-931-1410. We are at 5:47 as the time right now, so I'm going to take another quick time out. When I come back, I do want to talk a little bit about some Zerko events that are going to be coming up pretty soon here too, because we've got some here, some on Shop Show. A lot of them are not on the Radio Shopping Show end of things that we sell, but I do want to let you know what is coming up because I do hope to attend more coming up this summer. Looking forward to it. So stay tuned and we'll be back with more in just a bit.
American Legion Post 57 in Elgin, Illinois presents Legion Cruise Nights. Wednesdays, May 8th, June 12th, July 10th, August 14th, and September 11th from 5 to 8 p.m. Come out and enjoy a great evening of cars, food, and music. Motorcycles, cars, trucks, military vehicles are all welcome. 50-50 raffles, door prizes. The event being sponsored by the American Legion Riders Post 57. 820 North Liberty Street in Elgin, Illinois.
A dream that's been cooking for years, Maria's Little Italy in Sycamore is waiting for you to come and enjoy authentic recipes handed down for generations. Stop in and enjoy bruschetta, handmade focaccia bread, pizza, pasta, sandwiches, and more. Dine in, take out, delivery, or catering is all available. Go to mariaslittleitaly.com and see what you've been missing. From their family to yours, welcome to Maria's Little Italy, where food brings families together.
We asked seniors how to prevent Medicare scams.
My best advice, if you get a phone call, do not talk to the person. These people are well trained. Don't talk to them.
They don't know me. They're just trying to scam me.
Don't be fooled. Hang up. Just hang up.
Never give out your Medicare number.
They're going to get your number to put in a false claim.
If I get a call from someone, I don't pick up the phone. And should I pick up the phone and they ask for information, then I hang up.
How do you detect Medicare fraud?
Just like I check my credit card statements, I check my Medicare statements monthly.
Scammers can get a hold of your number, order medical devices through your account, and you're not even going to know about it if you don't look at your statement.
Check your statement every month.
If you get your statement and you see something that you know you did not have done, you report it.
Call your Senior Medicare Patrol.
To report Medicare fraud, call the Senior Medicare Patrol at 800-699-9043.
We are Lions International, the world's largest service organization. We are volunteers committed to strengthening our communities and supporting those in need, one act of kindness at a time. For more than a century, Lions have been serving a world in need, right here in our community and around the world. Lions International makes the impossible possible. This is your invitation to join us, because the only thing missing from our mission to make a difference is you. Visit lionsclub.org to find a local Lions Club near you.
Looking for a place to try for breakfast or lunch? You'll find a gem of a restaurant with amazing food and great prices at the Tripleberry Cafe, 435 Angela Lane in Crystal Lake. For breakfast, try Tripleberry's strawberry cheesecake French toast, ribeye steak and eggs, or carnitas skillets. At lunch, there's the AM burger or Chipotle chicken BLT. There's delicious homemade cream of mushroom soup. For tasty home cooking, Tripleberry Cafe is the place to be. Visit tripleberrycafe.com.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. No matter the time of the day, WRMN 1410 AM is your platform to voice your views, share your stories, and connect with the Valley like never before. We're more than just radio. We're a community conversation that's always live, always local, and always looking for your input. Want to chime in on the drive time deal with Matt McNeil? Got a hot tip for first shift with Marky B? Or maybe you've got a question for a one-on-one with Leah. Now's the time to make your voice heard by calling Studio 14 at 847-931-1410. That's 847-931-1410. You can join in the dialogue from wherever you are by commenting on our YouTube live streams at WRMN Radio. Hit the subscribe button to get notified when we go live and bring your comments to the table. It's easy, it's fun, and hey, it's what neighbors do. We talk, we listen, we engage. You're not just the audience, you're part of the show. Call in, comment, and let's make radio interactive. WRMN 1410 AM, where your words are part of our wavelength.
If you would like to advertise your company on the Radio Shopping Show, call our business office at area code 847-741-7700. To shop with us today, call 931-1410. Now, back to more savings and the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. You still have some time. I would say maybe 5 minutes or so. Give me a call. This is for the Volo deal. It's still going on right now. If you're interested, 847-931-1410, a 4-pack of them. That's 4 of those individual admissions. That is a $96 value when you put it together, offered in at just $40 on the $96 value. Again, this is for the Volo Auto Museum in Antique Mall. You can visit their website at volocars.com. I know they're going to be pretty busy, I'm thinking, for the summer season coming up just around the corner. Don't forget, we also do have our special package deals. We've got Supertramp Tribute at the Rouse Center with the Vine and Plate for $30. Any of those Branson Country Music Hall shows for $25. The Al Ringling Mansion Tour and Brewery for $20. And then the Twin Lakes Golf and Hilldale Golf for $60. Those are also still available now until 6 o'clock. 847-931-1410 is that number to call. Now, I'm going to bring up here the upcoming shows for Zirkle Promotions. But before I do that, I did receive a very nice recommendation the other day from a customer that came in. Now, this is an antique show that's going to be coming up this, I think it's Sunday the 19th. What's today? The 14th? That's 6 days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, so it's coming up this Sunday. It's 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Now, this is a little bit further out, but he did tell me that you can find loads of stuff. This is called the Elkhorn Antique Flea Market. It is in Wisconsin. It's the Elkhorn Antique Flea Market. I don't know if any of you else out there, any folks listening in, have been before, but I have heard from this customer that came in a couple days ago. It actually was yesterday. Said it was a really cool place to go to. Over 500 vendors. They have so many antique things. You can find your treasures, collectors, and antique dealers. It's the Elkhorn Antique Flea Market, and it's already coming up this Sunday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's the 41st season. It's $5 at the gate with the opening at 7 a.m. Free parking, rain or shine. Over 500 vendors inside and out. Great food and paved walkways are also there too. The next one will be coming up June 30th, and then August 11th and September 29th. It's about an hour and 15 minutes away from the station, which actually isn't too bad of a drive. So that's coming up this Sunday. I have been kind of thinking about, should I do it or not? I definitely do love the antiquing, though, so we'll have to see. But if you want to check it out, it's elkhornantiquefleamarket.com. Thank you, Bob, for letting me know about that. Nice shout out there. Because I do like my antique shopping and finding lots of stuff, and it does look like they've got lots of stuff there. 847-931-1410. We do have a caller on hold. Let's take it to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
139965.
39965. All right, Barbara, what can I get started for you today?
How much is Triple Berry?
Triple Berry Cafe of Crystal Lake. We have that today for $8 on the $15 value.
Okay, one of those, please.
Yeah, we'll do that for you.
And that Volo 4-pack?
Yeah, very good. Volo 4-pack, I got those for you. So I'll do those 4 in at $40 total here for you today.
Okay, and the bargain bin, or best bargain?
Best bargain bin in Fox Lake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've got that $20 certificate for 10. I can get you one of those today.
Okay, that'll do it.
All right, would you like this as charge and hold or mailed out to you?
Mailed out, please.
All right, with that mail order, that does bring you up to 60. If you are planning on playing bingo with us, you do get 6 bingo cards.
No, I don't think so. Thank you, though.
No worries at all. We'll get that mailed out to you. Thanks for calling in today.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Second person that took advantage of that Volo deal I've got still. We've got like roughly 2 minutes or so left here. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So again, there's lots of shows coming up here for the Zerker promotion end of things. They've got some great antique flea markets coming up here. They've got the Antigua, Wisconsin flea market. The next one's going to be coming up Friday, May 24th, as well as Thursday, July 4th. So that one is also coming up around the corner too. They've got one coming up here. I know that, what was the other one? When's the Belvedere one? That's the late night flea market. That's June 15th. That's a month away from tomorrow. I know that one's also a really fun one to go to. You've got lots of cool stuff, fleas and stuff. You can find some really great deals there as well. That's the Belvedere late night flea market. And they've also got the Wheaton all night flea market coming up in August. That's also going to be a lot of fun, too. I've been to that one. I also do like the Haunted Flea Market. That's also a fun one coming up in October. If you do want to view everything that's going to be coming up there, that's ZirkelPromotions.com. Again, ZirkelPromotions.com. You can view everything that's going to be coming up there. They've got, I like that Civil War show is also good. The next one will be in September for that one. They've also got Indoor Flea Market, Shawano. That one's going to be, that's every Saturday. Oh, well, that's ended March 23rd, it says. So they've got a lot of different things here for Zirkel Promotions. That's, again, all under ZirkelPromotions.com is where you can find all that information there. Well, this wraps it up here for the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'll be back again tomorrow. Of course, you can visit me in Redemption Center at 16 Douglas Avenue. I'll be in there from 12 to 3. Of course, with more deals and savings. And of course, you can also tune in again tomorrow. That is from 3 to 6 for more great deals and savings. I'm on every Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 and in Redemption Center from 12 to 3 o'clock. Again, even though this shop show is closing now, of course, we still have our online store, which never shuts down. So, of course, have a wonderful rest of your night, everybody.
From morning coffee to your evening commute, WRMN 1410 AM is here for you. The faithful friend that brings you local news, timely topics, and the friendliest voices in the Valley. Stay informed, entertained, and engaged with our full lineup of shows, streaming all day, every day at WRMN1410.com or on the WRMN app. Wherever you are, we're right there with you. So why switch stations? Stick with the one that has it all. WRMN 1410 AM, your daily companion, your constant conversation.
Rooted in their family Mexican history, churros are made daily with love. Churros and Chocolate at 2533 West Algonquin Road has churros made from family recipes with care and fresh each day with delicious fillings. There's also the Frida Cafe where you can relax and catch up with a friend while having a warm drink. Try Churros and Chocolate specialty churros, the churro sundae, or take home a churro cake. Visit churros, the letter Y, chocolateinc.com.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410 Elgin Time.